Hello! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another glorious week of Dragons Not Included.
Not included.
I'm Zach. I'll be your DM for tonight.
Hello, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Hello,
Zach.
Kyle and Corey and Veronica and nobody else because you guys didn't say hi.
Well, I didn't say hi. I just said your name.
Direct.
Okay. Tonight we'll be playing my high magic, high idea campaign, The Rise of Aurelion. Any announcements this week? I don't think so.
I don't believe we have any announcements.
Are we playing next week? I think no.
Oh, but we will be back the week of the
Let
2nd.
me see.
26th.
It's the
Well,
26th.
Kwanzaa on Friday. Next Friday.
Do any of us celebrate Kwanzaa?
I don't.
I
don't.
Light Star.
Okay, well I won't. I won't be here because I'll be doing post Christmas.
Oh, true.
north.
He'll be up north.
Bye.
But the 2nd,
Sure. Well, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be
What-
busy.
I don't believe you.
Okay, wow. What if I have
I'm
busy
I'm gonna be a maybe for the
Real?
second.
Why?
Oh boy, we might be missing Jacob for a little while.
Oh no!
I will be in town. I don't know if
Why
I'm
is
gonna
my
need to
Wayro
help
sheet so
Katie
full?
pack or anything
I don't know.
to go back to
Nice
school.
and-
Well, we may be back
We will figure out the
either
schedule
next
off
week,
stream.
probably not next week.
We're gonna figure it out right now, or
We'll be
we're
back.
not gonna figure
Don't worry,
it out.
we're not going anywhere.
Yep.
But
We'll come back eventually.
before we get
one
into
day.
it, we're gonna go into the sick ass character intros, and we'll see you in just a minute.
Minute see you.
Hello, I'm Corey. I play Thunder Croco.
Hi, my name's Jacob. I'm playing Axel Thunderstruck.
Hello, I'm Veronica. I play Wayro.
I'm Liz. I play Rena Ikma.
Hi, I am Kyle. I will be playing Ashmere.
I am your DM for tonight, Zach, once again.
$350.
We are
But it was
back.
like half off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
This hurts my neck.
now that you've met the characters once again,
Short.
we are going to get right into it.
Yeah,
I doubt you guys remember what happened. I barely remember
I
what
do.
happened.
I know it.
But I'm not gonna make you guys do the intro. I got
Thank
my
you.
own damn intro.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah,
Yes.
no problem.
But I remember. Alright, go ahead, do the intro then.
No, don't tell her to do that. 'Cause she'll do it.
Let's not.
You said you weren't judging me.
I'm not judging you.
So, when we last left off, the Promised Outsiders had finished their business in Greymore within the Sanctuary of Ash, learning of the existing presence of Aurelion, and that the legendary beast was heading towards Strandoff at an alarming pace. Ashmere had become one with himself, literally, as he performed a ritual to stitch together his split soul with a duplicate of himself, living the simple life that he never had. With the ash shed, Vesemir had returned with all the memories made by his other half in Greymore. After a little celebratory drinking and Weiro's sexcapades,
Yo.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's true, I did sexcapade.
the following morning, everyone got
Use
prepared,
Alley.
did a little shopping, and then that's when the party decided that their next top priority was making their way over to the Star Reaver Badlands based on the information they had received from the Dogma's demise. The only problem was that there was no easy way to get there. At least an 8-day travel by foot, and nobody has a teleportation circle to immerse them. So, they had teleported back to Solvano via Tree Stride, arriving in the beautiful and lively garden of the Jackalope's Paw. Thinking of their options, they had all realized that they knew one thing that would help: the center for all transport in the city, the Hive. And so, after a brief meeting and a deal to rent out a stag for, I think it was 500 gold pieces, the team makes their way up to the platform to meet with the stag pilots. So, you arrive inside of Dock 56, is what I said.
Okay.
And you see Sky Marshal Freesh, the sandstone fur tabaxi, leaning up against his stag. You can see that he's smoking a cigarello that's just hanging off of his lip, and he's reading a newspaper, chuckling to himself. He turns to you with his deep amber eyes and smiles a big fanged grin at you, smoke lazily drifting out of his out of his flared nostrils. You can see that he has like a pilot's leather cap and like the classic round goggles on top. And you can turn, as he turns his head, the flaps just kind of like hit him in the face slowly. You notice that the inside of this room smells sweet from a large bowl of fruit jelly placed in front of the beetle as it happily gulps it down while its beautiful mirrored black eyes stare outward. So, Frisch turns to you all. You must be the promised outsiders.
That would be us.
Yes, promise.
Yes.
Aye.
I am Sky Marshal Frisch. Good to meet all of you. And he goes to shake all
I
your
immediately
hands.
go forward, shake
Yes.
his hand.
How tall is he?
He's
Size
kind of a
him up
small
already.
guy. He's like 5'6". Oh, okay.
Quite the height diversity.
So he has to like lean down, and then he's like, okay.
Yeah, up, down, and then he gets to like the two normal guys.
There we go.
What's up?
So,
my
my information log says you're going to. Oh, Merson, huh?
Yes.
Get there much?
First time.
Yeah.
Do
that
you
was first
go
time.
over there?
No.
Yeah.
As far as I was aware, I thought it was forbidden, restricted airspace, but
We
I
have
guess
special
it's not
permission.
true because we got the order for you guys.
Yes. We're
So-
special like that.
Yes, I've heard the rumors of the promised outsiders. I mean, to hell and back, impressive by itself.
Yeah.
Stopping whatever was happening at the ball, amazing.
That's us.
That is us.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
And of
That was all
course,
me.
Axel Thunderstruck,
Thanks, man.
joining valiantly
Yeah,
with
boy.
the party.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh.
before we go, has anyone flown via stag before?
Have I?
Cannot
No.
say that
I'm
I have.
assuming
Can't say that I have either.
Anyone
You've
that's
definitely been on a.
rogue
Well,
can say
you've all
yes.
been on wyverns, but
Yeah.
that's different.
You're
Yeah.
fun on wyverns.
And griffins.
It's a little similar, maybe a little less
I have
wavy.
probably.
I'm assuming I have flown on stag at least once. If I was living here.
Yeah,
for
you've definitely been on stag.
I have
however
bug
many
friends.
years, Yeah.
You've definitely used a stag as
You-
like a
you
grand
use one
entrance
between
into one of your
apartment buildings.
Hide each other.
Like,
I feel like
Yeah.
stag beetles do not know how to. They would be like, honestly, every time that I see a stag beetle like actually fly, it kind of just feels like there's
Like,
like
aw.
a lamp that you're just shaking
Yeah.
around.
Poor guy.
They don't
this is
know
gonna
where
be
they're
hell to
going.
be on.
Oh, we're gonna get motion sick.
Well, no problem. I'm just gonna give you the rundown.
Okay.
Make sure you keep all hands and feet inside of the stag at all times. Please
Inside?
don't
Inside?
actually put them inside the stag. I mean the seats.
There are seats on this.
It's gonna get a little loud, so we will provide you headphones to keep away the chitinous flapping.
Kind of like a silent disco.
And you are free to pet traffic. However, don't if your hands smell sweet, he will put them in his mandibles.
His name's
So-
Traffic.
Traffic.
I was like, that's
Traffic.
that's unfortunate.
Air traffic. Yeah. The flight is actually a lot smoother than you'd think. I know smaller stag beetles kind of like they get caught up by the wind and they're like. But
That's
traffic
weird.
is very very good. I've flown with him many years.
A lot of power behind those wings.
Much power, much power. So, I see there are 5 of you and there are only 4 seats. So what's going on here?
So I believe I am to turn into a bird for this venture.
Bird. He counts as a
Ah.
carry-on.
You don't look much like a druid.
It's
Druids
it's
count
more
on all streets
religious
of
than
science.
anything, and then I puff into feathers and turn into a bird.
Oh, you're
And
back to
I
normal
fly
bird.
onto
It's
yeah, not a normal bird.
He's
a
no
normal-
longer Ash.
and I will
Okay.
fly to Dundee's
Salome
shoulder.
is gonna
Neat.
go in
it's
the backpack.
really gross.
His spiky
She's-
bird.
Fat
Not like the
salamander.
flesh.
Fat ass Salome
Yeah.
is
Well, I'm
going
not a
in the
fleshy
backpack.
bird. I'm just
There's the
I have
bird now.
feathers.
It's
Yeah.
a naked
You're,
little.
you're a molting crow.
Yeah, I'm
hairless
gonna like
Literally a
Yeah.
sky rat.
put my carrier on and then put my robe over top because like I don't want her to like get caught up in the yeah.
That's kind.
Oh, another thing. With the headphones, you will also be getting goggles in case any sand comes up. But
Awesome.
I like sand in my eyes.
I like strap.
okay. Well, wear them or don't. I don't really care. I'm just providing them
I
for
just
you.
realized as a bird I probably won't get headphones now.
Do you want to go in the backpack with Salome?
You can just hide in.
You
No,
could
I
go in
don't
the
want to go in the
backpack.
backpack
You
with
could go-
Salome.
Why not?
Salome's
Salome
big,
might
Big
eat him.
fat lizard. I'm like,
He just might get
I
eaten.
don't want to do that.
Just might get eaten.
Yeah.
Just peck his eyes.
Her.
I
Right,
will.
lady.
I'll just handle it. I'll deal with it.
All right.
I'll just cover your. I'll
just
cover
have to
your
keep
ears.
So-
Your girls make me-
Any questions, comments, concerns
No.
before we get on the air?
Uh-oh.
No.
How long will it take?
About 2 days.
Are we gonna stop between, or are we just going
Oh yes, most definitely.
Stopping.
to which one?
Stopping.
Stopping or
Stopping.
going?
Stop.
Stopping.
Stopping.
Where do we plan to stop?
Hopefully about halfway.
Okay, so we're in Sylvana right now.
Yeah.
Are we gonna stop at like Zarfury and then make it to Mirson?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
We're gonna try to push for
Hey.
Zarfari.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
What time is it right now?
It's
Early.
I have animals.
it's like
I think.
mid-morning.
Okay.
I can understand common
Alright.
because I have the mind of.
All right, let's
I
push.
just can't
Alright.
speak it.
I see it.
Everyone on,
Anyways.
and you
fuck
see him.
I don't know what you say
Out
because
of
I
the
don't
seats, like,
understand
where are the
bird.
seats located?
They're like on
That sucks.
the.
Are they like on the back underneath where the wing flaps would be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I can't
I
talk
guess
to a
I
bird
want
in
to
this
take
form.
like dead center.
A
Yeah.
bird tries to talk to you.
You
And I
can't
want to like
respond.
watch. I'm
know
like
you're fake.
ready with a spell. Like I've got my goggles on,
Maybe.
got
Yeah.
earmuffs, got my hat. Everything is like strapped down to me, but like I want to be ready because I want to keep on the lookout to make sure that if anything attacks us in the air, I'm like on edge, flying.
I
Yep.
can see.
So you all pack it up, get on there. You can see that Frisch goes and he grabs this giant like it's like a pot, and it has like a cloth cover on top, and he seems to like strap it down onto Traffic.
It's the jelly.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Okay.
And he goes and he sits up front, basically like kind of
I'm
right
ready.
behind the horn of the beetle, and you can see that has like a nice leather like seated cushion.
I take the biggest seat.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
they're all kind of like the same size.
Yeah, then I'm for sure taking middle. I want someone to put their arm over me. I'm not falling out of this shit. I'm
All
a
right.
small creature.
And
That's cute.
No,
let's
I
hit
want
it.
someone to mob
And
on
you
me.
can hear him click his
I got
boots
featherfall.
up against the chitinous armor of Traffic, and you just hear
That's what I'm
And-
listening to in my headphones is that noise.
yeah. So you all take off. You can just hear even through the headphones, just like the heavy beating of these wings against its exoskeleton as you
Got good bass.
Yeah.
fly up fly up and out of the giant ravine of Sylvana and up into the air. This is the first time that you've ever actually seen the desert, and as to be expected, it's completely fucking barren.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
You can you just look out, you see just endless dunes of this golden white sand rolling over and over. You can see some like cacti living out very sparsely around. You kind of look behind you and you can see very, very far away, you can see what looks to be some kind of like oasis, like a massive oasis over to the east.
Oasis.
Over to the east of the desert. And ahead of you, you can see the ever-present Red Devil Strife, the massive crimson peaks of mountains staring back at you, knowing that this is the destination that you must arrive to. And so,
The Infinium Shield.
you fly.
Scared me.
It's a storm!
Just desert
Just
wind.
air.
You can feel like the very hot air just blowing through your hair, through your branches,
My
in between your
feathers.
armor. It feels good, but it feels good.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, there is kind of like an overhead, like a parasol situation to protect you from the sun.
Oh, nice.
But other than that,
I'm sure that's definitely not like a fucking sail catching wind.
so you continue on forward, flying and flying and flying.
Just keep flying.
Is there anything you guys? I mean, I know you.
I'm basically like tucking myself behind probably Dundee's legs on the chair that he's in on the saddle.
Okay.
So that I'm not like on his shoulder or nap or lap.
Could I ritual cast Beast Sense? Because I want to see what it looks like from the beetle's perspective.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
You're an ally.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've ever actually seen someone cast Beast Sense. So
Yeah,
let me look that up.
It says
Not a
using
common-
one willing beast's senses, I'm blinded and deafened while doing so. So basically,
So you can basically just see through the
yeah,
see and hear. Oh, interesting. Okay.
yeah.
So you kind of you sit there and you pull out one of your small instruments and begin just and you
That nobody can hear.
Yeah, nobody can
It's
hear it.
completely
You-
drowned out.
you know you're playing it correctly. You've done this before. And once you finish the tune, even though nobody can hear it, you place your hand on the stag beetle and suddenly you feel yourself kind of go a little limp as everything around you goes black. Your hearing goes in, and you suddenly open your eyes. You can just see like this almost panoramic view completely around you.
Panoramic.
Just eyes just kind of constantly darting around to get like the full picture of what's happening. You can feel like the wind is very like sleek against its body,
Yeah.
and the sounds are actually pretty muffled.
Okay.
But what are the color senses of a beetle? I guess I didn't really think about that.
I've stumped him.
I got him. Beetle color cones.
Browns and yellows.
That's what my TP.
The microscope. Oh, okay. So
I'm assuming it still just looks brown.
So it's heat sensing and infrared radiation sensing. Interesting. From like their antennas and their eyes.
Interesting. Did not know that.
They
Yeah,
interfere
infrared.
with light waves reflecting specific colors, blues, greens, golds, reds, to create brilliant iridescent. So your vision, definitely not like yours.
Yeah.
Everything is iridescent and just so bright. You're picking up on like signatures of heat and radiation coming from the sun, and like these the heat waves coming off of the sand. You can even kind of like sense larger beasts that are down there, given like the heat signature patterns.
Yeah.
It's really cool. You never really experienced vision like this from
Yeah.
a beast.
I'll have to keep that in mind for next time I see a beetle.
The next time you see a beetle,
If
yeah.
I need to spy, I can use a beetle to look for heat signatures and stuff.
There you go.
Now, if only you could convince it to do what you want it to do, or what you want.
Well,
it
I
to
also
do.
have speak with animals, so if I wombo combo that.
Oh, true. I'm going to go inside of you. I need you to go in there. Okay.
Alright.
So, you guys are flying and flying.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
And you're just slowly watching as the sun peaks. You feel the heat just
Sun
like
peaking.
absolutely beating down on you, even though you can't. You're not getting the full brunt of it.
Yes, I know.
You can tell that the beetle's starting to get hot because it's
Yeah.
a black ass beetle. So
I'm hiding
What?
underneath.
The black ass beetle?
yeah, black ass beetle.
Yeah.
I'm covered head to
Dang.
toe, so I might be a little warm, but I am not getting burned.
You can see that there are definitely other avian creatures, whether they're like larger birds or other bugs or something like flying around up where you are.
I keep my eye out. I don't want anything coming up on us.
Yeah.
But there's definitely like, okay, go make a perception check.
Percept that check.
They don't stand a chance against our black ass beetle.
Yeah, dude.
Wow. I get to roll.
Yeah, that's the point of the
That is the
tabletop
game.
The game.
And we're level 12 still,
Ah,
right?
shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
What happened?
Why aren't we level
The
13?
game happened.
Oh,
Yes.
man, it wasn't me.
You just lost the game.
Yes, you did.
No, no.
My perception.
Or no.
No.
It's gonna be a 15
No,
straight roll.
Clear.
15 straight roll. You definitely you don't see anything hostile. Anything that would be hostile, like
Your mom.
like carnivorous birds. Obviously, they're not big enough to like come near you. But you do notice that like they're not just like flying next to you and keeping an eye on you. They seem to be like actively avoiding you. Either.
Okay.
If you want to make a nature check, maybe you could figure out why.
Well, I
Beetles
just want
are
to make
the
sure there's
apex
no like
predator.
big like wyvern or anything like coming up.
Oh yeah,
on
you
us.
don't
I wouldn't
see
fuck with the
anything like
giant
threatening.
Oh
upon
yeah,
you.
they got them pincers. I've been
And they're
pinched by a
armored?
little guy.
No nature check.
They're armored. Yeah.
Ow.
So
Put him in the back.
you continue on. Nothing really happens. It's pretty boring up here, honestly.
I'd rather be boring than having to fight 1,000 fucking sand serpents or something.
Speak for yourself.
But eventually,
All right.
as you're as you're flying up ahead, everyone just roll a d20 for me.
Oh no.
No, thank you.
Everyone?
No.
16.
I don't think I will.
18.
2.
Oh.
Just straight up.
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
3.
Oh.
Haha, loser.
That die rolled a 19 earlier.
I mean,
so
we still, most of us were above.
Well,
Like a
maybe
decent
you
number.
wanted to be under 10. Maybe that was the cool kid zone.
Yeah.
No, it's never
Inverse
the cool kid
AC,
zone.
let's go.
Never the cool kid zone.
Are aces high or low?
Low.
Very low.
So you all feel yourselves just kind of like you're just like looking around, taking it all in, just kind of really like trying to feel connected to the area, and you just all like think to yourselves and imagine kind of the same scene. You all just can imagine the heat of being on the ground, feeling this dry. You see dry, sun-bleached bone giving refuge to a lone rattlesnake.
Ooh.
Not a white streak in the endless blue sky is seen. The heat of a gilded sun warms the soft red sand in unending heat. The imposing shadow of scavenger birds rests motionless on towering cacti, their eyes darting for any sign of weakness.
Fucking scavengers. Luckily,
And
I'm hiding.
before you know it, just imagining this scene, you eventually snap out of it and you look, you can see that it's becoming dusk at this point. And you're looking around and you can see off in the distance a smaller, more ramshackle like sandstone city, which you imagine to be Zarferi. You're closing in on the distance over there.
Zarfari.
And so within another hour or so, once night fully falls and you're beginning to feel the heat completely dissipate from the area, you're actually starting to feel pretty cold out here. But eventually, the beetle,
We crash.
you feel yourself just land, and instead of
Barrel rolls.
instead of it being like a skidding stop, it seems to be like the beetle like just lands down, and you
belly
all feel like a
flops.
whoa
Oh.
fuck.
That poor beetle.
He likes
You
it.
all look around and take your headphones off,
Bust his guts every time he lands.
and you hear Freesh kind of like muffled because he's talking before you guys
Not
take
me.
the headphones off. Yeah, besides you. Okay, so and he's yelling. Okay, so we landed in Zarferi, and oh, sorry, it's really loud up here.
I can't hear.
I yell back in bird.
Yeah, thank you.
So
I couldn't
we
speak
just landed in Zarferi.
Yep.
Feel free to I can show you to a local inn.
I work.
I'll turn back into
Where are you
Vesemir.
gonna be staying?
The local inn.
What's up?
Okay.
Take us to the
Take
inn.
us there.
Very well.
Yeah.
Let us park this beetle.
Let me help you.
Yeah,
And
fuck that beetle.
You just hear. You never heard it walk until now. It's just
How many legs does it have?
Yes.
6.
6. Damn.
You
That boy's
think
going
about-
fast.
I had to remember what insects.
I'll walk with him.
Yeah, I will too.
I don't.
How cheap are we
You don't?
feeling tonight,
fucking-
ladies
no,
and gentlemen?
Oh,
No,
all the rooms around here are pretty cheap. They don't get many visitors.
Yeah, same.
Are we splitting rooms?
Well, here's the thing. As a background feature, I have
He's pulling out the background.
my background feature says I can always find a place to perform arena/pit fight where I receive free lodging and food of a modest or comfortable standard as long as I perform each night. In addition, my performance makes me something of a local figure. When strangers
Dance
recognize
monkey.
me in town where I've performed, they typically take a liking to me. So I'd like to find somewhere to fight so I don't have to pay for a room.
Well, do we want
That's
people
crazy.
to know that we're here?
I don't think it
We're
matters.
gonna
think
be
it
here
matters.
for a night. We're
I mean, they're
leaving, I'm
spying
sure,
on us.
very
Yeah, the people
first
who know where we are already know where we are. So
That's true.
Just
doesn't
just
matter.
quick question.
Yeah.
Is everyone attuned to a anti-scry thing? Or
I
no?
am.
You are?
Yes, I
not.
am.
I don't know.
I keep that thing on
You're
me.
not?
I'm not.
Okay.
I
People
never
are like,
got
oh, we don't
I'm
need
not.
these, and I'm like, I
think
need
I'm
mine.
attuned.
I could
I
not
will be
fit it in
keeping
my
mine.
thing.
I might be. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not attuned to mine right now.
Okay.
I'm more. I was because I'm attuned to 3 things.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is my hammer attunement?
The curse one.
No.
Not the cursed one.
Do you use
I'm
special
perpetually
I gotta
keeping
do-
an eye out
let me
for
look.
scryors
For Selena.
with my cloak of eyes.
Okay.
The Sundering.
Yes. Hold on. Let me take a look real quick. No.
Very good.
So, you all are walking through this town. You can see the collection of sand is pretty noticeable. They tried to have like some kind of like sandstone streets lining the area,
Yeah.
but it's kind of hard.
Sand
To,
blows in.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep the sand out. But you get outside the gates, and there are 3 guards, kind of in a similar fashion to the ones that you would see in Solvana. More of like this cloth, very like thin armor, and they have like these glaives that they have,
Nice.
and they look at you with their hooded masks on. Papers.
I give him
Um.
a piece of paper.
Don't just do
Because
that.
I'm a tree.
Nice try, jackass. And he throws the paper in the wind.
Well,
Yeah.
don't.
I try to
don't we
grab
have
it.
like
I'm like, I need that paper
We
still.
have
I
a
can
Make
special.
a sleight of hand
We
check.
have a thing, don't we? We have a special thing. We have a medal
From the
for.
queen?
We have
or Empress?
something. Yeah, we have something that.
I don't
like,
know if we
just
did
gives
get
us,
something.
Like,
I think we asked. I don't know if we ever received it.
You
I'm
go.
pretty sure we
It
got
comes like right
something.
towards your fingers, and right as it's about to go, and you grasp it, the paper like whoop,
Oh!
it like noodles away from you.
That was my last piece of paper that didn't have anything
What?
written on it.
Identification.
I don't have any.
Do we
Wait,
have
do I?
ID?
I look
Yeah,
at my bag.
you have IDs.
I pull out
It's been,
my
it's been a long
character.
time since we've used them. Excuse us.
I pull out my
Everyone
character
knows
ID.
us.
I check my bag of
Everyone
holding
knows.
ID.
Who I am.
Does one come out?
You pull out. Yeah, you have. I mean, you have
Oh,
like
sorry.
identification papers.
I
yeah.
pull out my
Yo.
character.
Not you though. You don't have identification.
Why would I? I
She
am
is
paper.
We both are.
Just making sure you're on the list. You know.
Sure.
Well, I can't be on a list. It's impossible.
We have a sex offender here.
Oh well.
Wayro.
The adulterer. So
Is
they
adultery a
take
crime here?
It's really needed.
It's a crime somewhere.
it's standard procedure, ma'am. And they take the papers.
What do I do if I don't?
They hand them all back to you.
I don't know.
This is way more
Hang on.
asking me.
I don't know.
Let's see
Papers.
what. Oh, fuck
She's
yeah.
not
I was
really
hoping they
like
were
from a
just
town.
Wood titty.
So we.
She's not really like from a town. Can we just like vouch for her?
I'm from Tree Land, where they grow trees.
Treeland. Okay. Okay.
All right, fine. I'm from the forest.
Weirdo. She is from the forest, actually.
It
She's
is
from
true.
a grove.
Yeah. No
You wanna-
shit.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
I make
Is
squirrel
there-
noises.
Is there anything else that we can give you to like vouch for her, or no?
How's 15 gold
I'll
sound?
have sex with your son.
Oh. Well. Now that you
Make a
mention
man
it,
out of him.
I think that would be the cost of some papers. Yeah.
Okay. I'll hand him 15 gold.
Wow, 15
Thank
gold
you.
is really a shut up
And
price.
he puts it
Not
in,
that much.
and then
For
he,
us, yeah, for
and then
us.
he turns, or he goes off to the side.
He's got
Welcome to Zafari.
Thank you.
That guy can quit his job right now.
So is he
Wait.
getting us
You
papers
guys,
for
in,
her?
in
or-
my campaign,
No.
you paid 25 gold for the ID.
Wait.
So,
Do I see a tree?
it's not that bad of a price.
Out here?
Yes.
No.
Fuck you.
It is desert.
Pretty
There's
definitely
no
not.
tree in here.
There might be a
You see-
cactus.
you see-
Well,
Cactus.
cacti.
Is it very, very thick?
No.
Well, cacti count as trees, don't they?
Trees technically
It
not
doesn't
a
need to
real
be a
thing.
tree. It just needs to be a large plant.
Technically, a tree isn't a real thing.
Well, how large would be a large plant?
It would have to be large enough for you to,
For you
like,
to walk
through.
So if it's a thick ass cactus,
If it's a cactus,
A
is
giant
like,
cactus.
like wide as a man.
yeah,
but
they make those.
they're
the
not that
desert
common.
makes
The
it.
My
desert
internet
makes
goes.
those.
They do.
Your internet crashed?
Did we crash?
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
internet
no.
on my phone.
Why
Full
this-
bars.
Yeah, I'm still connected to the internet.
Yeah, I'm still on the internet.
Maybe YouTube went down. And Twitch.
No, the PC crashed.
Do you want me to check the
PC
Really?
crashed?
No, the PC didn't crash. Just the
Gotcha.
okay. The internet came back. All right.
So we're fine?
Yeah, it just like disconnected from the internet for whatever reason.
It was internet.
It's reconnecting.
Yeah, because we're not.
Or
It
trying
definitely
to.
froze on the stream.
Are we back?
Oh, you tell me.
Oh yes, reconnection successful. We're back.
Yay.
Hey, we should be back now.
Sorry about that.
Hello,
The
everybody.
internet decided to only disconnect from our PC.
Yeah, we're back.
Cool.
So,
We are so back.
if you wanted to find a cactus big enough, it has to be big enough to allow everyone to walk through.
Yeah, just in a single file line.
It has to be wide enough.
That's what I'm saying. One man
You do
wide.
not see a cactus that's wide enough to.
Yeah, I mean,
This is a
it had to
fake
be
desert.
a pretty large cactus to
Not
be fair.
currently.
That's. I feel
Yeah,
like
not
that's
yet.
not a crazy.
It's not.
What if
that's
she
not
looks for a
crazy ass.
cactuar?
Fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
A catoir?
Is that a real thing?
You just making shit up?
That's from Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay.
Frisch
Are you talking about
takes
the-
you through the town, and he goes to what looks to be a stable. I'll be right back. I'm gonna board.
stable?
I'm gonna board my the stag.
Okay.
And so he goes inside.
You want us to get the inn going?
I got the inn covered, guys.
Yes, it's just right down the way. It should
Alright.
be the Sandstone Pub.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna go find a fighting pit.
I'm gonna follow
I'm
him.
gonna wander until I find a tree.
I'm gonna follow him because I want to fight
or
too.
a very, very large cactus.
Go
Or,
ahead.
I suppose a bush.
Make a perception check.
Not you, bitch. You bad.
You and the rest of you are going to the pub.
I guess if they're looking
Is there a
for
pub
fight,
in the fighting pit?
Is there even a fighting pit here?
Hey, it says.
can you make a fighting
There
pit?
has to be. There has to, not every city is gonna
I
have
can
a fighting
always
pit.
find a place to perform.
That doesn't matter. Backgrounds doesn't
Always.
matter. They don't.
So
actually.
you are walking through town. You can see there are a few locals here. They're all pretty similarly dressed, like in case a sandstorm were to come through.
Right.
Like rags over their faces.
Dude.
They seem to have like these goggles on at all times.
I have desert
Blue
rags.
milk in
I'm
their
gonna put on
hands.
my desert traveling gear.
I take out my brown
And
scarf.
all of them seem to be
Yeah, I have
like
mage
kind of
traveling
looking at you
stuff
as you
from-
pass by. More of like a curious look, not really like a aggressive look.
Right.
Like get the fuck
They
out
probably
of my town.
don't.
Yeah, I'm
fit
definitely
visitors
like
very
covered.
often.
I'm trying
came to the
be
wrong
You can
inconspicuous.
see a lot of these people out here are human, very very tan skin, very dark. Yeah.
They got
So
eugenics out
you
here?
make your way down the way until you see
Yeah,
a
nope.
swinging sign
No,
got
just
more
my
sun.
that
llama.
says the Sandstone
They're all
Pub. You
human.
can see that there's a torchlight coming out from the windows and the door frame. Not really like a door, but more like a cloth hanging in
Yeah.
the doorway. So you go in and you can see it is actually pretty busy in here.
Cool.
You can hear like very sitar sounding music, very droning, like ambient kind of tones coming from these thick strumming, just
Thick?
What kind of music?
Yeah, you like it thick.
Until eventually, the moment you all walk in and you're all dressed in like you're all dressed pretty brightly comparatively,
Right.
and you just see
Nothing
everyone in
bright
like
about me.
beige sepia tone clothes, just kind of like look around, and everything goes quiet for a second.
I'll use my my hat of disguise self to change to look the exact same, but a more sand desert like a color tone.
Okay. You are
So
now
it's still like the leather duster.
desert mirror.
but- yeah, desert mirror.
They turn around
Desert mirror.
and then they go back to their business after a second.
Yes.
And a human man comes over.
Wait, make the noise.
Friends, welcome to the Sandstone Pub.
Hello.
What brings you through town? We don't get very many visitors.
We're just passing through.
Just traveling.
Just passing
just
through.
traveling.
That's what they always say. Nothing really to stay here for. Might I interest you in a drink? Anything? Rooms?
Definitely rooms. How much
Little
do your
water
rooms
in
go
the
for?
desert.
Not to worry. Probably.
Also, can my friend get a water?
Of course. And you hear him speak up. You know he's speaking in Sylvanian, and you can hear him like whistle. He's like, "Get water over here right now." And he's like snapping,
Yeah.
and
Awesome.
a young man comes over dressed in a more like formal wear, I guess. Comes over with a jug of water.
I drink all of it.
Rooms will only be about a silver. Silver.
Dirt cheap.
I give him 1 gold.
Damn.
Ah.
We'll take 10
We're
rooms.
Gonna be here a while.
No, just.
We'll take the building, please.
You just need to change. We just need 1, 2. How many rooms are open?
1, 2.
We have, all of our rooms.
Oh, okay,
Which
we'll take
is-
5.
Besides one.
we'll take 5 then.
We have 6 rooms.
Okay.
So
We'll take 5.
You just keep it changed.
you said you have all but one.
Well, we need one for the pilot.
I can room with the pilot. I don't care.
Everyone has
Does the
their own
pilot
room,
care?
except the pilot.
Pilot might care. How about we room together and we get
I
the
was gonna
pilot?
say,
in
like,
room?
how about we room together?
Frisch comes in, like, unwrapping his
How many
face. With
lives
the,
in each room?
unwrapping his face from the cloth, and he walks in. Jarak, what's up, man?
We're
And
just
he
gonna get
goes.
like 3 conjoining
He
rooms?
goes in and he like shakes his hand with his paw, and the human man that you were talking to. Oh, Frisch! I didn't realize that you were with these outsiders.
Promised.
Yeah, should we admit? My bad.
Outsiders.
No.
Yeah, he flew us in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how wonderful! I love Frisch. He's one of my. He's one of
Yeah,
the.
he's
He's one of my favorites that comes through.
mad talented.
Very.
No issues on
I've
flight.
seen the skills.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah.
I won't intrude anymore. I will get your keys. And
Thank you.
he gives everyone a key.
Thanks.
Frisch is like, I'm gonna turn in early. Long flight ahead of us.
Yep.
Well, enjoy. If you need anything, I am Jarak, as you heard.
All right.
Bars open. Locals are friendly enough.
Yeah, that's definitely the vibe I got when we walked in and they all stared at us.
But then they looked away.
They're just not used to outside faces. You know how it is.
Yeah, sure.
Nah, I get it.
Oh well, I will be around if you need me.
Do you know if
And,
there's any other interesting establishments in town before you head out?
What are you looking for?
Is there anywhere like where people might fight? People might.
We're not too big into fights.
What about shopping?
We have some shops.
You don't fight? Okay, what
I
about
like
shop?
shopping.
Everyone loves shopping, friends.
That's true.
As for magic items
Wait, you have to
and
go
the
all
like,
over or
we
just
don't
one?
really have
One
much
left.
of that. But we have beautiful local artwork,
Beautiful women.
clothing stores. We even get a little bit of produce.
Ooh.
We have a small cactus farm that we have.
Ooh.
Emphasis on small. He said.
Now, if this is
The
desert,
fruits that come off of these cacti are beautiful.
if there are cacti, then are there agave that grow out here?
Yes, we do get
Then-
something.
I have heard of a legend of alcohol made with agave.
She's quite the alcohol connoisseur.
You are talking about Dagila.
Tequila.
Cannon.
Yes.
Yes, we do brew our own tequila in-house.
Ooh,
I
Tequila.
bet this bar has it.
We do indeed have it.
I would like to try it. I must try this.
I don't
You know-
think Dundee's ever had tequila, so he's also gonna.
I'm
Definitely
from
not.
I'm from the far north.
I will also
never-
take some tequila.
You've had some, but otherwise no one else. All right, well, please enjoy the bar. Did you have any other
Nope.
question? No. Okay. All right, perfect. And he goes, and he notes down the 1 gold and all that stuff, and then he takes
Just
off.
1 gold.
He takes off and goes somewhere else. So.
All right.
The locals kind of like are, you can see them like talking quietly amongst themselves, and then looking down and talking again, just kind of like keeping an eye on you.
I'm gonna
I would
sit
like
at
to
an empty table and
go-
hope somebody joins me. That is a stranger.
That is a stranger?
Yeah.
I'd like to go to the bathroom
Sure,
and then
that's it.
I would like
And
to
then
cast disguise self on myself
Okay.
Okay.
in the bathroom.
All right. You
And
go
I
into
would-
the bathroom. It smells terrible.
I'm sure.
You can feel hot wind.
Hot shit.
Yeah, it
hot.
smells terrible. It's hot in here. It's stuffy. You can feel wind blowing like by your feet.
Oh,
as
you're
if
lucky
this is
there's
like,
wind.
As if this is, like isn't
a
even an
hairdryer.
enclosed area.
Yeah.
You feel sand hitting your boots.
And I just want to disguise myself as like somebody that is in the bar, just like somebody with like having the clothes similar so I don't stand out or whatever.
Sure. So you're just changing your clothes. You're still Axel. You're just changing.
No, I mean I'm gonna not be Axel specifically, but like a dwarf or just a short human, I guess.
Oh, sure. So you transform yourself into someone that's more suitable for the environment.
Yeah.
In the stall next to him, I'm doing the same thing.
Okay. Both of you come out.
We go in.
You both, yeah. And you both come out at the same time and look at each other. You guys look pretty local.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just looking like a scrawny local. And then
I already have because I remember when we first got to Salvari, I got like desert clothes. I got beige kind of cloth so I could cover myself. So I'm in that with my gray hat.
Your search for
18.
a cacti. 18. You're walking through the town and it's dark out. You can see like some very like flickering torchlight being blown around from the wind. Some of them kind of like go out and then come back on when there's like a dead spot in the wind. But you're looking around, there's not much vegetation at all. There's like a cactus, like a saguaro looking cactus, like a medium-sized one, kind of like in the center of town. But other than that, not really. Like maybe like a couple of small budding ones like against rocks and stuff.
Do I remember seeing any large tree-like thing on the way here?
You never really looked.
maybe at the Oasis
That's
place.
not true. I was looking. I just didn't say it.
You make since you're recalling a memory, make a history check.
I'm very historical.
You're a
Historically, no,
I'm going to leave the bar and start looking for a particular location.
okay, sure.
Vampires.
A vampire den.
8.
8.
Wait, you're going vampire hunting. I'm gonna come with.
You do not recall
Are
anything.
you actually going vampire hunting?
At least
No.
anything remotely
out.
close to you. You could tell like when you were looking back at Oasi, all the way like where that water is. You could definitely tell that there's some massive trees over there.
Is this us right here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come out.
So
That's how far you say I remember seeing trees.
Well, when you were flying away from Solvana, you kind of like looked around. You can see that Oasi had like pretty big trees, kind of like off in the distance.
Oh, I see.
Got him. Fuck. Shit.
Fine. Then I go to the bar.
Do you want to go to
I rolled
the
an unnatural
bazaar?
20
Where?
Or
The bazaar.
to fight a brothel.
Hop us off.
oh, I got you. So
If he's
Dundee.
hunting, I'm going with.
Dundee thinks that you're
Well, I'm
hunting
disguised
for
as
no.
someone else.
Oh,
But
okay.
you think he's hunting for vampires? You're like, fuck yes, let's go. Let's go hunt vampires.
I pull out my steel. My steel
So you're going through and you said a unnatural 20.
Are you
Yeah.
at the bar drinking tequila?
You go and you're walking around. You're like, man, this town's fucking dead as hell. There's
Yeah,
nothing
it is.
going on here. Until you're like, maybe I'm just gonna give up. And you're about to turn around until something catches off the corner of your eye. You wouldn't have noticed it if you didn't roll so good.
Yeah.
You see you see a building kind of like tucked away in the corner of the town. You can see it has like a pink cashmere, like a pink cashmere, like silky
Are you going
entranceway.
where I think you're going
And
right
you can
now?
see that the light is definitely not like an orange torchlight. It's more of like a soft like
Yes.
yellow or soft
Brothel?
white.
I think I found the place.
Soft white and pinks and
What do you think you
purples.
found?
Now that you have flash, you're ready to use it?
Do you think this is a place for prostitutes?
It better be.
Okay.
And I walk
If there's
in.
zombies there, if there's vampires there, they're gonna die.
Vampires, the prostitutes.
I cannot believe
Vampire prostitutes.
I walked out with him.
I'm gonna
ready
laugh
to
so
fight
hard if it's
vampires. I'm like,
vampire
all right,
prostitutes.
vampire time, vampire time.
So you
In a desert? No way.
hey,
you walk in.
maybe he's a.
I mean, it's mostly
true
humans
guy.
here, maybe. That's the best
You
look.
walk into the building. You can see it does not have a sign hanging out on the outside of it, but you walk in and you can see
Please tell me they look like Patty the daytime hooker.
the inside of the place is like just completely does not match that. Well, first of all, you walk in and you can see that there's just like two big like velvet curtains that are hanging in front.
Oh.
And you can see a woman kind of like standing off to the side. She's looking very tired, like she wants to go to bed. And she
Wait.
kind of perks up when she notices two of you walk in, and she
Wait, are you coming with still?
she straightens
I
herself
still
up.
think it's vampires down here.
She straightens herself up.
Train.
Welcome to the Forbidden Desires, my friends.
This doesn't sound like vampires. I'm thinking this might not be vampires.
Depends on the kind of vampire you're
be
looking
vampires.
for.
I guess that's true. This might not be.
Forbidden suck.
Yeah.
Forbidden desires.
Some sucky good, some sucky bad.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Do you wish to take a bite?
Wait, can you smile? Can you smile for me real quick? Like a big teethy smile? Okay, no thanks.
Teeth
Alright, we're
over?
good. Oh, okay. She said you want to take a bite. Oh, that's suspicious, man.
I think she was just playing
You
along.
you notice. I don't believe you've seen one of these before. She is a dark elf,
Oh,
a drow,
that's
and
cool.
you
They
can.
are pretty rare.
Yeah.
You know Kyle's type.
What is that supposed to be?
I think you know my
You
type.
can see that she has very like almost
Okay.
almost like completely perfect, like blemish-free, like purple toned skin, very smooth, very soft looking. Her white hair is kind of done up in like these very fancy, like curly braided patterns, and her eyes are very red, like a crimson red.
Oh, wow.
Drugs.
And she has a beautiful white smile, and she's dressed in very revealing robes, as you can imagine.
Yep. You work here alone?
Oh.
No,
That's a scary thing to say.
Oh, I don't mean it.
no. Yeah,
You just look very tired, and
What?
I've-
You can't see.
Whoa.
No, I get
What is
what
wrong
you
with
mean.
you?
No,
she was like napping when we walked in, essentially.
I've been up for a very long time.
Oh.
But would you like to come in?
What kind of place is this?
My friend here hasn't quite figured it out. It's a brothel.
Oh!
Some ladies of the night.
No, it's okay.
It's
Thank
a
you.
brothel toot.
I mean, I'll hang out if there's nobody else here. We can
I
hang
could
out.
sit in the corner and watch.
We could like hang out and talk. You know?
That's
I could be like their
actually-
therapist or something.
We do have a
Your
bar
way.
inside if you were just looking.
Oh.
She gonna know.
Well, there's no vampires here, it seems.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out, but you're welcome to go back to the bar if you want.
Are you going? Or no?
No, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit.
No, I'll pass then. Thank you.
All right, very well.
Hey,
Here's
hey.
5 gold though for your nice kindness.
Dundee,
Huh?
don't tell anyone.
My lips sealed.
Okay. And then,
Wait, Road just
yeah,
happens to be
we
walking
could just cut to
past.
black on. That's right there.
Oh, you're going
You're
in?
picking
Yeah.
that
She
one,
opens-
too. You're picking her.
She opens the curtains.
Well, I'll probably maybe select and stuff. I'm not gonna make Zach
He's
go
rich,
through a
he can have
fucking
a couple.
Rolodex of women.
Yeah, we could do it.
Oh,
We could
I
have a
think
couple.
so.
Well, you can see. So when you entered, the building
go
base
through
was
the
above
Rolodex.
ground, but when you came inside through the sheet, you went downstairs into like a
Oh,
a
sex
cooler
dungeon.
Yeah, it's a lot cooler down here. It's pretty much like room temperature down
Smells
here
like
at this point.
sex.
Smells like bitch in here.
And she
that from?
opens up the velvet curtains, and you can just see a whole there are a few like people in here, whether they're working women or
Are there any working
locals.
males?
There are. Well, you're not there.
No, wait,
Oh,
yeah,
you did come down?
Yeah, I mean, if you went in, I would have gone in.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were leaving for real, so that's why.
No, I just assumed since
Oh.
you're not partaking.
No, I'd get some drinks and I'll chat with some of the ladies.
Yes,
Yeah,
there
nice,
are-
nice.
They have
men.
those
just wants
services.
to-
Men of the night, women of the night, you're very surprised by this, but all different kinds of races and species to suit your fancy. Locals partaking. There's pillows everywhere. There's a big fireplace in the back.
Smells like icy hot.
Icy hot.
Okay. Yeah. I just,
Oh, you meant in real life.
yeah. Oh.
I was like,
okay.
oh god. And you can see people kind of like going up the stairs into various rooms and coming back
Yeah.
out. All of these women
I
are
just have, like, a
topless.
hair lipstick on my
All the
throat.
dudes are basically wearing like thongs,
Let's see if I can.
and all of them are pretty ripped.
Sure.
Nice.
Put me to shame. Now that I'm flesh, I gotta work on this.
Mm.
I've been a little
Don't
too
worry.
fleshy.
I'll teach you. I'll teach you.
Thanks.
Feel free to take your pick.
Thank you.
I just sit at the bar and I'll chat it up with the locals.
Yeah, you chatted up with the locals.
And I'll
I
also go
decline
around and
any
mingle.
advances on me. I decline.
I just go around and mingle until I find one that I feel like there's a somewhat of a connection. And then,
This is not the place to be looking for a connection.
well, I'm not looking for like someone to fall in love with, but sometimes
It's like that.
someone
that
they
Lego,
go, oh,
Like when
yeah,
you
I
hit it
get
off with somebody. Like,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh,
that Lego meme where he's like, he falls in love immediately.
yeah.
But we'll just have you roll a charisma check.
Can I search for information while I'm here? For like rumors? Just say,
Yeah, hell yeah, why not?
It's charisma.
Yeah.
16.
Okay. You find
I
a
find a gal.
yeah, you find a gal.
And
Bone Town.
yeah. How much does the night cost me?
It costs you 35 gold for the night.
Dude.
They make a lot of money here.
35.
I
The
should
The
get a
room
tip.
at the other
How
place
much
was
are they
only a
But that's all night, right?
Oh yeah,
That's all night.
that's all night.
Multiple
Until the
rounds.
following
It's like
day
the
if
entrance.
you
It's like
want.
so like you enter, you get
That's
a
better.
wristband, or is that
Get
just
a
for the
wristband.
specific person?
What?
Is it
I
like a wristband function, or like $35 for that, 35 gold for that specific person?
For that specific person.
Okay. So if you want another one, it'd be another 35. Okay.
But yeah, if you want, you can make a performance check. That's up to you, I guess.
I think you should make
For
it.
Do you wanna be that
gathering
vulnerable?
information, what
Roll
would
for
it be?
dick size first.
For gathering. Persuasion.
So
What is that,
I'll give you a couple
D12?
options. So
Okay.
you see
D12?
there is a
For dick
I think
size?
it's like a D6.
there seems to be
plus
a
something.
lizard folk at the
What?
bar.
So there's like
Kind of like a
minimum?
bearded dragon
Oh,
coloration.
I'd be pretty upset if you
You
had
can
to
see
like
that he has like a
one or
big
D12.
spiky beard
There's like a
underneath his face, and he has like this red, beautiful red pattern like on his back.
I think it should be like a
you can
D8
see
plus,
a-
like 2 or
A
something.
pale man, actually, a
plus
pale
2.
man sitting at the bar,
So minimum
and
2
someone
each.
who looks very local,
3.
Yeah,
working
2.
behind the bar. So I was just
The
giving you
pale
some
man.
options. The pale man.
Give me the pale man.
So you go and you sit down next to the pale man,
That was my
and-
performance.
and you're like looking up at the bar, kind of trying to decide like what you want.
Hey man, you know, got any
I'm
recommendations?
back in
to drink?
flesh. What can I say?
Oh well, if you're looking to party, I'd recommend the tequila.
I did try that a little bit earlier. That was very good. Yeah. I'll probably maybe control that. Hey,
Maybe a paloma.
I haven't heard of that one.
It's a mixed drink with the tequila.
Oh. Waiter! Waiter!
A
Bartender!
beautiful elven woman comes over.
Hello.
Yes,
Could I get a
paloma.
yeah, paloma. Can I get some pussy?
That will be 35 gold for the pussy. However, if you want the paloma, that will just be 2 silver.
Oh, okay, here you go. 2 silver.
Take
Again,
this 2 silver.
twice the cost of a room at the pub.
The rooms are shit.
I expect
And then,
that.
She comes back and she hands you a very beautiful like orange colored cocktail. It seems to have like a desert flower sitting on top of it as a garnish.
What does it smell?
It smells very very sweet and very floral as well.
How much was the rooms are 1 silver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But you try it. It's very good.
It is very tasty. Say, so I mean, I'm sure you can tell that I'm not from around here, but
And I'm sure you can tell that I'm not from around here.
yeah. Anything crazy been happening around here? You know, I'm just kind of interested in what goes around. You heard anything recently, or like, while you've been in this town? Seems like a little nice town, you know.
He kind of thinks for a second. Not much happens around Zarferi.
I don't think so. It's pretty.
I mean, the most action I've seen is right here.
Hmm.
Does he get some action?
Yeah.
Very expensive though.
Right. Yeah. 35 gold is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's a whole year
I think it ranges.
of stay at that.
I think it ranges depending on
it's like 350
who
days.
you're looking for.
Yeah, I do that kind of makes sense. You know, more. Yeah. Is there any specialties in this town? They got like a cool, like, pot shop that like nobody else goes. That nobody else really has.
They make some very beautiful glass art that I
Dundee
see.
has like all the pot in the world, but it's never enough.
I do like glass work. That's very awesome.
It's very beautiful glasswork. There's who am I kidding? There's drug trade if that's what you're into.
No, I was thinking more just like house, like
He was actually looking
I was actually looking for like stuff. Do they have like shipping here, or am I just gonna have to like?
I'm sure you can find a way
changed.
to ship it.
Okay.
Oh.
Because I got a house back in
He is
Cherokee.
becoming a
Yeah,
fucking
it's like-
furniture fiend, isn't he?
It's nice
Everywhere
art,
we
you
go,
know.
he's like, I want a couch.
Need a
I want
couch.
a carpet.
Send me a
I'll roll up this carpet.
I'm gonna show it in my bag.
Mail me a couch.
What, he's just gonna send all this home to Kirikin? His wife's
So,
gonna be like, where do we have
what's
room
you?
for this?
Hey, my house is
We already
two
have
stories.
3 couches.
Why do you find yourself in Zarferi anyway? It doesn't look like you're interested in the women.
No, we're stopping through. We're heading more westward.
Not to much more westward to go, my friends.
Yeah. Merson, you know.
Merson.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's around there.
Do you know much of Merson?
All I know is that it's shut down and nobody's allowed to go there unless you have special
Just
permission.
adding some ambience.
Ah, well, that's just. Well,
Dundee's
You're
drink
a-
just shakes a little.
oh, man. You're only partially correct. It was a. How do I explain this? It was an outpost. Well, still is.
Yeah,
Still
I heard,
is
right.
an outpost for the misfits, you could say, to keep watch. It was formed after the original reckoning.
Yeah.
And there's just been a rotating group of people that watch over it. And it's just become more and more neglected as the years have gone by.
I mean, nothing's came through like the Star River Badlands since they like set up. No.
Not that I've heard, no.
I mean,
Maybe the kingdom thinks that it was a waste of gold
That's-
to
they probably do think
developed
that
all
now.
that
Right.
just on a whim.
they probably think that now. Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why it's neglected. I hear that they still ship prisoners over there still, so.
Huh. I didn't know they had a prison cell there, or prison shit. I guess that makes sense, you know. To
Not
go-
more like a work program.
Oh, it's like labor.
It's a
okay.
death camp.
I see. Okay.
Ah, Merson. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
What about you? What are you around here for?
I have family. I don't like them
Oh.
very much, but I come here once a year and make sure they're okay.
That's good. That's good. You always gotta check up every once in a while on your family. I got 3 kids and a wife back home in Caribbean.
Yeah, Karrakin. Well, I could have guessed that.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm from
You got me.
Vandalia.
You got me. Fucking lit.
I'm from Vandalia, but
Oh, okay. That's nice.
I think I should probably camp out here for a little while, as much as I don't like my family.
Again.
But, yeah. So you chat away
Yeah.
with this
Is he
guy.
wanted
You got her for
something?
the night, not for the round.
You're
Yeah,
right.
he's
You're
gonna
right.
stay hiding out here.
Make a history check.
I did roll an
Good.
unnatural 20 for my
Yes.
performance. So
In this hole, would you say it's called?
It is actually. I mean, it's more on the one. It is technically cocked.
What do you think, Zach?
I mean,
It's
it's
in the
not
hole.
level.
I don't care, man. Just
What did I get?
19.
10?
10.
What?
Oh,
No.
plus
I'm
anything history, right?
yeah.
10.
10? Okay.
Yep.
Not that you really recognize.
No.
I mean, he's kind of like any other white guy you've seen.
Well, it was just more like because he said that he was going to stay hiding out here. I thought he was
Well,
implying that,
you
like-
more implied that he's staying out here because Vendalin is
Okay.
kind of like getting blown up.
Oh, okay. I thought he meant in a way as he was hiding out from.
Vendalin's
the
kind of a
authorities.
major city that the Dogma wants to.
That is
you
true.
know, blow up.
Yeah.
True.
No, I thought he was more hiding out here from the
Super
authorities.
true.
And that's what that's what I thought he meant. But yeah,
But-
that's it. And then I'll leave
Okay.
when he's done.
Did you want to talk to the other?
Oh, I'm never done.
I mean, yeah.
If you
I'm
want
here
to.
for the rest of the night.
The lizard man seems pretty
Get my
interesting.
gold out of this.
With the beard, so I go.
You go up to him.
Yeah,
He looks smaller from far away. He's like on the other side of the bar. He looks smaller from far away, but as you get over to him, you can see he's like huge, hulking. Like his muscles are fucking ripping. And you can see him just like staring straight ahead. His eye, the side, obviously the eyes are on the side of his head, so he kind of like his right pupil kind of like looks at you.
Right.
What?
Well, I was just passing through and seeing. Are there other like lizard people here? Or is he the only one? Are there
You've
the
seen
scale like?
you've seen a couple lizard folk kind of looking like him. It's mainly human. It's mainly human, but there are a couple of like bearded dragon-looking lizard folk around.
Oh, you just saw somebody with fellow complexion like myself, so I thought I'd come say what's up, scales, and all. You know how it be.
What's up, my fellow scales? Homies.
Did you need something?
He ain't having it.
Not really. I just wanted to say what's up, chat around, learn some stuff. But you just seem like you're in a good mood. Is there anything I can do to help?
Nothing
Damn, dude,
annoys
you're an
someone
asshole.
than telling them you're not in a good mood.
He
Someone's cranky.
he kind of like grimaces a little bit. Yeah, you could get the fuck away from me.
Oh, damn.
That's not nice. You could ask nicely.
That's not nice.
If you ask me nicely, I'll do it.
He takes his drink
No.
and he stands up.
Where is this?
How tall is he?
He's like a good foot above you.
Then he's 7'6".
Wow.
And they said there was the fight pit.
And I'm tall. I thought I was tall being
He's
6'8".
7'6". I'm 7'7".
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're tall. Hey man.
I walk in like.
I am the security decal around here.
Oh, that's
Detail.
cool. Oh,
Decal.
anything
Not
crazy been
decal,
going on?
detail.
So
What?
he's a bouncer.
Anything crazy been going on?
Bounce off.
No, not really.
Oh, okay. That's good. Word.
If we're gonna have a problem, I'll have to take you out of here.
No, I wasn't. I just wanted to chat around and meet new people while I'm here. That's really about it. I don't have any like anger issues or nothing like that. I mean, I got 3 kids back at home. I can't have anger issues with kids, man. I don't know if you've ever had to deal with
Never
3
mentioned that
toddlers
he's like a
at
dad
one time.
before.
It's terrible time. If you get angry with them, they just all
Usually
they just
only
start
comes up
crying.
when convenient. He's trying not to get his ass beat right now. I got kids at home. You know how it is.
Make an insight check on it.
Eh.
14.
You can tell that there's like something bothering him. He doesn't really want to say out loud, but when you mention that you like have kids, he kind of like shakes his head and he like sits back down.
Works like a charm.
I'm a dad.
Are you like the only security guard detail, or is it just you, or you got like other coworkers and stuff?
There's a shift.
Oh, okay.
I'm just the night shift.
Oh, okay.
When exactly is your shift change?
Well, we appreciate
Yeah,
your
when's your
service,
shift
of
over?
course. Thank you. But no, I mean, we'll be here for a
Sorry,
day.
I didn't mean to fly off the handle like
No, I understand. I get it. I mean, somebody they don't know, just walks up to you and tries talking to you.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand. That's my fault. I should have.
Were you looking for anything? Don't get many dragonborn around here. They all stay in their high and mighty towers in Garrigan.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, they kind of
As the owner
do.
of a high and mighty tower.
No, I have a high and mighty company.
A high and mighty
My house is only 2
corporation.
stories. My house is only a 2-story
Multi-billion
house.
corporation.
I couldn't go out.
No, you're right. You ever heard of the Ruins of Zealous?
Ah, the what?
The Ruins of Zealous?
No.
Okay. Oh, what about Dragon's Jewel Distillery? They make the dragon-themed alcohol bottles. Maybe. I was gonna see if they had any here, but I forgot to ask. I pulled out one of the red dragon bottle like this, but like it'll be a different dragon type.
That does sound familiar, actually. And he looks at the bar. Hey, Shelly, grab that dragon bottle.
Oh.
And she goes.
Fucking about it.
She
What do you have over there?
that same.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That same
Oh my God.
that same elven woman that served you the drink. She goes and she grabs
not copyright.
this.
Sounds like she's like drinking a fire hose worth of water.
She grabs this bottle of whiskey, and she sets it down, and you can see that it has like the horns and like the ridge formations of a blue dragon.
Oh.
Oh, he's
How much?
collecting his wine.
$3.50 if you're buying the bottle.
Yep. I would be.
All right. I
350 gold.
didn't think we'd ever sell that.
I'm trying to collect them all. I got introduced to them recently in the last city I think I got it in Savannah, actually, one of them. And now I'm trying to collect all of them.
Good luck. A couple of them are pretty rare.
That's what the one guy was saying that was telling me about them. So it might be hard to find some of them, like the metallic ones.
Metallic ones are quite rare.
Yeah.
I don't know much about them. Otherwise, I'd give you some tips. Sorry.
Well, I'm glad you guys had one. That makes it awesome for me.
But
Worthwhile.
is there anything else that you wanted to do?
I mean, if I can manage to figure out what's wrong with this lizard man, I'll try and get whatever his problem is out of him. But if not, then I just bullshit and then leave.
Make a charisma check.
Dundee, the friendly lizard.
Dundee, the
Just straight
unfriendly
charisma?
lizard.
Or persuasion.
Let's just charisma.
Okay. 5. I rolled a 2.
You can't really get anything.
This
out
dude's
of
an
him.
iceberg. You ain't getting through
Dude,
that.
do not give a
I'm Dundee.
fuck.
If you Dundee Krakow, if you need me and you got a sending stone, hit me up. I can solve your problems.
me up.
If you ever heard of the Promised Outsiders, I'm part of them. You can hit us
And you're getting nuked.
up.
Got it.
So, if you ever need help,
Thanks, Dundee.
you're. Oh, I didn't get your name.
Sherlock.
Sherlock. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'll be in the inn tonight. I think we're leaving tomorrow in immersion.
I don't think you're gonna make it back to the end, bud.
Oh no, I will. Nobody can kill me. I'm in my armor, man. I walk around.
Or are you
with
gonna
full
wait for your friend?
No, he bounced him.
So
I did say I was going to wait, so yeah. Are you spending the night? I don't know if he's. If it becomes like 2 or 3 in the morning and he hasn't left the room yet,
definitely-
I leave at like 4. I'm not sleeping tonight.
you,
I leave at
You can
4
sleep
and
on
I
the
go
beetle.
back to Dundee's place in the end and like pretend nothing happened.
yeah,
I'm
you.
just like reading a book or something.
You're like waiting there, sitting at the bar, just kind of like, and then you look at your pocket watch. You're like,
Ah, shit. It's late as hell.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, if you see, I go look at the bartender. I'm like, when a guy named Vesemir comes out, just let him know that I'm back at the inn.
sure,
So
no problem.
thanks. And
So
I'll
you
give
go
him
back.
a 2 gold tip.
And what are you two doing?
We were just
I'm
drinking
drinking
it.
it.
Yeah, I'm at the
Drinking.
bar with them. Well,
Drinking.
I said I was going to the bar after my tree hunt, so I showed up at the bar, not necessarily.
Yeah,
with
she
them.
shows up at the bar. You two are sitting at a table. Wairo looks sad and disappointed.
Here, have some of this. You won't be sad or disappointed anymore.
I definitely.
I chug whatever it is.
I want to
back.
try all the
It's a
types.
pint of tequila.
A pint?
To
Well, I'm tree,
tequila.
so it's okay.
To
Just drinking and
I'm
drinking.
sure there's like some sort of like cactus juice or like cacti, like
Oh yeah, there's plenty
If
of
I've learned
cactus
anything
juice.
about
Cacti
cactus
blossoms.
juices,
Yeah.
you do not
I mean,
drink
just
cactus
like-
juice.
diarrhea.
They have like aloe water.
I've seen what happened to Sokka.
yeah.
A lot of like kind of unique
Gives you diarrhea.
liquids to consume.
In real life, it gives you
Yeah.
diarrhea.
Is there anything specific that you guys wanted to do?
Mhm.
I definitely want like cactus blossom, sort of cactus blossom water,
Yeah.
No, that's as close as
aloe
I can get.
water,
That's good, pretty good.
and a lot of tequila. I probably. Do you want me to roll for Constitution?
No, I can't imagine you getting blackout drunk.
I'm not getting blackout drunk, but I definitely do get pretty drunk. What do I decide is like the best tequila? Or is there like a top shelf that they bring down?
It's all kind of the same around here.
Is it just like mid, or is any of it like yummy?
No, it's pretty good. I mean, there's only like really one kind that they have. It's pretty good.
I definitely take some. I want to buy some bottles. How
They-
much do I
Her
spend on
bar's
this?
running low.
They have a couple.
Her
They have a
mobile bar.
couple. Can I buy a bottle
Yeah, most definitely. You can buy one for 30 gold.
for 30 gold? Okay.
Bottle of tequila. Prostitute. Bottle of tequila.
Why not both?
I have plenty of cash.
That's what you all say until you run out.
Bottle of tequila,
I have like
prostitute,
80
1 year
grand.
stay at the inn.
Which one?
How shitty are the rooms? Talk to me about how shitty these
They're
rooms.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
You kind of walk in.
Motel 6 looking at
Yeah, you walk in. The mattresses are thin. The door is pretty shoddy. There's a dresser.
How many Bibles are in the dresser?
There is one holy book in there.
And 2 used condoms.
I want to.
Oh,
I want to go
no.
through the holy book and see if there's any money in it.
You okay? Make an investigation check.
10 on the die.
We're rolling a lot of 10s tonight.
Yeah.
Investigation 15.
15.
Yeah.
You You're kind of like flipping through the pages, half expecting mostly expecting there to not be anything. You kind of flip through, and your thumb kind of like goes to a place that seems to have been there's a space in the pages.
Sure.
You kind of get there, and you see there's a folded
Force.
piece of parchment.
Okay. What's the parchment say?
You open it up.
I believe you.
It says, "Fuck you."
I laugh and I put it back.
If you're reading this, you're gay.
Ooh, actually, I want to take it out, find a new fresh piece of parchment, and I'd like to sit for 15 minutes and think about the most devastating insult I could possibly think of to put inside of this.
Your mother smells of elderberries.
Damn, that's harsh, dude. What does my mom have to do with this?
You sit down and think very hard for an insult. Who's that? 3 plus.
What do you want me to? Like,
I guess charisma.
just straight charisma, or like persuasion, performance,
Let's do intimidation.
intimidation? 11.
All right, it's all right. Whatever it says.
I'm so sleepy, but fuck you anyway.
Your mama wears
So, you all have your nights and eventually find yourselves in a mid-sleep. You're kind of like tossing back and forth because it's not hot during the night. It's actually very, very cold during the night.
Hell yeah,
But
dude.
you're just tossing and turning because the mattress sucks, the pillow sucks. You can hear people through the door all the time. But you do manage to get some rest until you wake up in the
You
morning.
should have taken the pillows from the casino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took all the little soaps and stuff, so I did.
You all wake up in the morning, kind of like some kinks in your neck.
Ugh, stupid.
You can feel it heating up already, even in the early morning. You feel that, you see that sun outside of your window, and you're beginning to feel like the ambient temperature just rising.
Well,
Is it morning?
It is morning.
Time to go.
Let's get the.
Yeah, you come out of your room. Oh man, good
Yeah,
sleep.
I didn't sleep, but we get one freebie, right? Before
Yes,
exhaustion.
yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Hello.
But I feel rejuvenated in some aspect.
You do. You feel like you had 3 worlds on your shoulders.
Yep.
You got that out, and now you're chilling.
I cleared the chamber.
Clarity.
Chillamere.
This
Laid
man.
back a mirror.
Yeah, laid back Amir.
I definitely
This man would be the world's greatest philosopher for the next 25 hours.
Aloe is actually like extremely hydrating, and it has like minerals and electrolytes in it, so it's actually really good to eat and or to drink through the desert.
Mhm.
So if we can like take something, like,
Drinking aloe vera.
take an aloe drink with us, I would like to. pack some.
Yummy. Hello.
Yeah, you can definitely order some aloe.
Go.
Frisch comes out. Oh, these beds never gets any fucking better.
They certainly get worse though. Can they get worse?
Yes.
Can they get any worse?
Yes, they definitely can.
Jeez.
Oh, are we ready to hit the road after some breakfast?
Yes, we are. I can actually eat breakfast.
All right. So you all order whatever you order, and you get some aloe for the road.
Yes, I do.
I have water.
So
I'm on a diet.
no.
You
how
watched it happen.
How much aloe can I
I
get?
didn't have it open. I just like heard it stop, and I'm like,
How many aloe drinks can I get?
for how much? How much you willing to spend?
What's the price of one?
One, like a couple copper.
I'll take like 10.
All right,
I was gonna say, give me a gold's worth.
So
a gold's worth. You get like.
You're an
50.
aloe merchant now.
Yeah.
Can I carry all? I don't have a bag of holding. I'll take 5.
All right,
I mean,
so that's like, I don't know,
if they're like 2 copper each.
to like 2 or 1 silver.
Okay, like 2 silver then
So
would be
10.
like 10 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll say just for like everything, breakfast included, like
A gold?
two silver
2 silver?
Per person.
per person. Yeah.
Okay, so I give 4 silver.
Or sorry,
silver.
I meant for everyone total for like breakfast.
Oh,
shit.
so 2 for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just give up.
Not even gonna
I
write
give the
that
4
down.
silver, so.
So
It's all
you
good.
get your aloe, you get your breakfast.
Cool.
All right,
That's a
let's
cheap
hit that sky once again.
Yeah.
Let's.
Cool.
You all pack it up, and right when you head outside, immediately it's just blinding light. You're like, oh fuck! I forgot how bright it is out here.
I go to buy some
I
sunglasses.
have
The heat
my...
already. Yeah, you're walking down the road. You can see a couple of people, very slow. Like a few. There, you see an old guy sitting out there stroking his beard, and you can see he has like a rack of sunglasses.
I walk up straight to
I
his.
am bundled AF.
Oh. Outside there. Looks like you need some shades.
That's for sure.
Yes, I have a very fine selection right here.
Are any of them like
Does he have any
unique,
stars?
super unique?
Yeah, does he have any star shades?
sunglasses?
Elton John.
Well, I want to pick like a good pair for Rika too. Cause I
Yeah,
think
there.
I'm a
I'll say
souvenir
there are some
everywhere.
star shades. They don't seem to have very good like
Are these
UV
polarized?
protection. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Whatever.
Yeah,
happened.
totally.
Yeah, polarized. Yeah.
Can I make
You
an
got
insight
pit
check?
They have something similar. They have like really big like
I get one of
blocky
those.
ones.
I get one of those.
Can I make an insight check on whether or not they're polarized?
Yeah, go for it.
Are these
Whether or not he even
polarized?
knows what polarized means.
How much for the glasses? Gold?
Not even 5 copper.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Damn.
You pick them up, and you're like looking through the lenses. You're like, I have no idea what polarized means.
Do I know what polarized
No.
means? Oh. I wanted to see insight if he knew what polarized meant. I am
no,
assuming.
he doesn't know what it means either.
Can I make an intelligence check to see if I know what polarized means?
What's
I
your
don't
base
think
intelligence?
polarized.
intelligent
I don't
are
think
you?
polarized
I
I was
sunglasses
Ted.
exist.
Oh.
You do not know what
shit.
polarized
Dude,
is.
I learned what polarized
They
was in
say-
like 6th grade.
Brother, this is
They
the
say
medieval
polarized-
ages.
Do
We're
I
not
know
We're lucky they got
polarized?
sunglasses.
magic here,
I mean-
dude.
Soul?
The thing
We
is,
Magic can't make them polarized.
I
There's not
probably
even
know what
plumbing
the
we got
sunglasses
magic,
are
man.
because like
I should do not.
the Arctic is super bright too because the light reflects off of the snow.
Yeah, man. If anyone
So,
would know
like,
what polarized was,
it's-
it would
I
be
get
me.
that. It's the worst.
Lived
Like,
in a desert
Bro,
and
look down
a
your-
desert.
I don't think it matters because I don't think Zach is gonna like make our characters go blind if we're wearing unpolarized
Yeah, I'm not.
sunglasses.
Well, are
So
any-
like,
I just
does
pick
it
up
really
two
matter?
sunglasses
I'm a
and like
tree.
do this trick, and it's just like, nope, not polarized.
Are any of them like super cool looking?
There's a few.
Yeah?
There's a cool few for him.
Is there a pair that looks like the sunglasses from the Matrix?
Yes, most definitely.
The smallest sunglasses
that's
known
the
to
most
man.
popular. That's the most popular.
Wait, what about the
frame,
Dr.
actually.
Eggman small with a little tiny?
Oh,
circle
yeah,
with
definitely.
the
I want
circle?
some like
I get one of those.
The ones that
super
don't help at
angled
all.
ones.
Yeah, yeah. I want to get one of those.
Super
too.
angular like cat eye ones.
It'd be for when I
Yeah, you
read.
can
I
find
put them
those.
on and I
Okay.
read.
And
There you
then what ones would
You can't-
Rika like? Rika,
Oh shit!
he
Everything's so
probably
dark.
wants like.
He wants
You
pit
need like
vipers.
80 candles around.
Are there pit vipers? Is
Yeah,
there
there's-
like one big like thing?
There's like big blocky ones that.
I want pit. I want
That's what
pit
I got. Yeah,
vipers.
that's what I got.
So 3, yeah. So they're like 2 copper each.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they cost like a third of a copper to make.
Yeah, you can tell when you like pick them up, they're actually kind of weighty. And as you're like looking and you kind of like tap on the lenses, they are made of like real like colored glass,
Gotcha.
Yeah,
like darkened glass.
Okay.
That's cool.
it's something.
Thank you very much for your business.
Mm.
I'm sure I won't be seeing you again, but
Correct.
Probably
thank
not.
you. And so you go on.
Have a good
And-
one, Mr. Anderson.
Okay. And so you follow Frisch out into the outskirts where the beetle is kept, and he grabs out the beetle and reins it in. All right, so we're gonna have to take off outside of town.
All right.
Alright. I am all bundled again. I have my. I'm gonna put my goggles on, honestly, not my sunglasses this time because it's like I don't want dust getting up in them. Oh, but yeah.
So you all strap yourselves in. You turn into a bird, and once again, taking off into the sun. Well, not you know what I mean.
Yeah, into the sun.
Into the sun.
I hope this doesn't have wax wings.
No, it is.
It's okay. I have featherfall.
Oh, true.
So
Real.
Is anyone looking for anything specifically? Doing
Like a
anything?
giant plant.
I'm keeping an eye out for a big tree.
All right, go ahead and make a perception check.
Big
Keeping an eye out for
Good
anything
perception,
that looks aggressive coming at us.
Sure.
I'm taking a nap again.
Okay.
That's a 14.
Can I assist her in her perception check?
Why don't you take a look
No.
too?
Well, I'm in a bird form, so
I got 18.
You can't even look in your bird form?
it's my perception is not the same.
Shit.
Is Axel doing anything?
Is Axel gonna take a look around? Are you hers?
I'll keep an eye out for other shit, like anything aggressive or stuff. I mean, I
So-
can roll for it.
You are looking out for any large plants. Not really seeing anything.
Fuck you.
23 for my perception.
Okay. So you're looking around. You can kind of see like very like intermittent, very small villages, kind of like dotting like very far away from each other.
Okay.
Mostly like tent villages. But you, Axel, as you're kind of like craning your head around, just taking in all the scenery, you see off into the distance, kind of more south from Zarferi.
So like here, like by this like lighter mountain?
More like directly south from Zarferi.
Okay.
Like same tile.
Yeah, like same tile. Like
Yeah.
Okay.
right before the mountain or the dunes start to pick up.
Yeah.
Right.
You see just this massive.
Oh, shit.
Oh my.
Sandworm?
A massive like blue sandworm come out, and it like picked something up in its maw and then went back down into the earth.
My.
Cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper,
And literally, it seems that nobody else noticed it.
Not good enough.
But
Well, okay.
Not up here.
It didn't get up like
No, it
as
didn't-
high as we are.
no,
presumably.
definitely
Okay.
not. No, it,
I
it like
just-
it like breached the sand.
That's perfect.
You saw it like eat something, and then
Just be like,
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
alright.
so. You continue on flying. Another few hours pass. We'll say it gets into like
It's gotta suck for those tent cities when that giant worm is fucking
like
just eat your whole city in a bite.
mid afternoon
Oh man.
or like late afternoon.
Yeah.
You suddenly you drop down to the base of the mountain, and you can see. You take off the earmuffs, and Freesh says, "All right, we're here." You all unstrap from traffic
Oh yeah, dude.
and turn around.
Traffic.
There's no town, no nothing.
You sure we're here?
And he turns around and points up. And you can see just barely above like a cliffside. You can just barely see what looks to be like some kind of building.
Mm.
So
I look
why
at
are you
the
not dropping
bottom of
us
the
up there?
cliffside that building is on.
There's a big elevator that leads up to the top.
Is there a lot of bones at the bottom?
Like human bones?
Yeah, like maybe some people fell off or something, or
Make a perception check. Or I guess a nature check.
could I re-roll?
Why?
Natural one.
You see bones. You have no idea if they're human or beast or what.
Bones?
You
Let me take
can
a look.
you can definitely see there are a couple of vultures like kind of stacked on top of the bones, just picking at them. Just
He thinks this is a location of death.
7. I was like, oh yeah,
they're bones. They're
yep.
bones, all right.
I'm looking for
Now
stuff.
you're right,
Like,
they are
would
fine.
I?
I'm still
would
looking
I
for a
see
tree. I'm just.
them looking at
No
things? I mean, he's in bird form. If you were in human form, I'd
No, he's in
definitely be
human
looking
form.
at
I'm in
what
human
you're
form
looking at.
Yeah.
Oh, you are looking at
Yes.
stuff? Okay. Did we land yet or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am under orders not to land directly there, or else they'll shoot us down or try
Oh,
to.
Sure.
So
I mean,
this is as far as I can take you.
All right.
Okay.
We'll go to the elevator then.
I'm gonna step aside.
Anyway, we could contact you when and if we need a return flight to be picked up at this location.
Yes, actually. He goes into his pocket. I almost forgot this. It's a business card.
Oh,
If you tear it up and throw it out into the wind, it will turn into like some kind of paper mache shit, and it'll return back to me.
Oh,
If it doesn't
we
get
are?
eaten, that is.
that's cool.
If it doesn't get eaten,
Can we
Yeah,
just
does
message
anyone have
you?
sending?
Oh yeah, you could do that too.
Just
Yeah.
hit him
Okay,
up.
we'll do that.
I'm
know
gonna
his
keep
face
this
and
just
name.
in case because it is really cool. But I'll probably message you.
Yeah, that's probably
What
the
the hell
better
is this
option.
guy's name?
That's just for
Sky Marshal.
Oh wait, I have his business
Fleesh.
card.
Fleesh.
Yeah.
you look at the business
Freesh.
card.
Freesh Shavakadu.
You pull out the business card. Sky Marshal Freesh.
Of
Hey,
Akadu.
you can see
Of Akadu.
you can see a tiny like ink portrait of him just
How do I?
Nice.
I definitely put this in my.
FRIS.
Maybe we find a tree. I hope there's one on this mountain.
So
Oh,
he kind of like I'll wait here just to make sure they don't let you in or something. Just
Oh,
on the
thanks.
phone.
It's like waiting for your buddy to get in the house.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he
worst.
pulls out the he unstraps the big like jelly from the back of the stag, and he pulls it out and puts it in front of him, and immediately just the mandibles
A
just
reward for a job well done. All right, we will be on our way.
Alright, sounds good. Be
I
careful.
shake his hand with 5 gold in my hand.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sweet.
Thank you. He puts it in his pocket.
uppies.
Alright, careful out there now. Whatever happens in Merson, I have no fucking idea. So.
Yeah, samesies.
So, you all begin this walk
Yeah.
up to the elevator. It's a little weird, like being at the base of this, and there's just bones, piles of bones, and just vultures. The vultures are actually kind of like giving you a mean look.
I'm gonna
what-
stare them bitches down.
Once you kind of like fake them out, they jump off like
I want to chase after one. I'm like, ah!
you do, and it just
I let Salome like look
You
outside,
watch
but I don't
Dundee
want her
run
to
out in
come
the sand and then a
right
worm.
now. I don't want her to- I mean, I know she's fat, but like I think she's still small enough that she might get snatched away. So she can look outside.
she's looking
Get a
outside.
little enrichment. She definitely makes fat dragon noises.
But you walk over to the elevator, and you can see once you get there, it's just beaten by the weather, the sand. You can see the metal that it was just completely almost like worn down from
Damn.
years and years of abuse from the sand and the sun.
This is
But
one
you can
abused
see
elevator.
that there's a rope,
Yeah.
and there's like a little. You look up and the rope connects all the way to the top of the cliff, and you can also see there's a giant piece of like brass that comes down towards you like a horn.
I really don't trust this rope.
We have to climb it?
No, this is like what lifts the elevator. I
Oh.
assume it goes up to that thing sticking out, that brass thing, and then it comes down.
Is there a button in the elevator?
No button.
Is it like a crank?
No crank. Well, you can see that there's like there are like chains, like a pulley system, and you can see that it does go all the way up, and it is connected to like a frame, like a wooden
Oh, it
frame.
was the thing you're describing, like a bell?
Yes.
Okay, so we ring this and then they pull us up.
Or do we pull
Probably,
ourselves?
probably. So I
try
ring the
starting-
bell.
You
I
ring
try
the
to
bell.
Start.
You ring the bell. You don't hear anything. Just you know, you're pulling it. You're like, wow, this rope sucks. This is rough.
Is there no bell? I'm looking up at the bell. Is it moving?
You look up at the top. Make a perception check.
16.
The rope is definitely moving. You can't hear it, but you do see something like moving at the top.
Okay. Now,
Um,
can I start like moving the chain to like pull myself upward, or to pull the elevator up, or does it have?
so after you,
Why don't
do you
we
want
just-
to?
I wanna
So
try.
you go and you like pull on the chain. Make a athletics check.
I mean, if no one's there,
19.
I could fly up there. Real
19.
quick.
I think.
Um,
wait, let me make sure. Oh no, sorry, 21.
You're pulling. Just you get it. You feel the platform move maybe an inch.
Alright.
This is not the right way.
This
This
is
is
gonna
not
be
the
a
right
long
way.
I'm
ride.
going
Wait,
to
wait.
But-
cast fly on
Once-
myself. Oh,
Once you're done with that, you're about to cast fly, and you hear, "Who goes there?
Promised outsiders.
promised outsiders.
Who?"
The promised
The
outsiders.
promised outsiders.
It's coming through the horn.
They're like, we didn't
I'm Dundee.
promise.
Krakow, Dundee.
We're not promising you anything.
We've been.
No,
Who are you?
we have the.
We have business on behalf of the Empress.
Yes. You can't see us though, can you right now?
I will not confirm or deny.
We have a letter.
Place it in the tube. And you suddenly just hear like, as the letter.
Whoa.
Like
You can hear the faint crumpling of parchment opening up.
What did you send him?
The note that the prince or the empress gave us.
Okay. Never mind.
And how can I tell that this is real?
It has her
Well, it has
seal.
her seal. No. On the envelope, it's the official seal.
Okay, fine. What's your business?
Passing through to get.
It's a.
We're seeking a guide to go into the Star Reaver Badlands.
Yeah, and we have to leave from here.
Help.
You hear go quiet for a second on the other end. You're waiting a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes.
Hello.
We can pay
after
for a
after
guide.
the second minute, I'm like, hello. You guys there? Hello.
Everyone get on the platform.
All right. I was about to fly up there and start punching him.
You fly up there, they're like, hi.
I bird for me just fall all the way down.
Oh, fuck. So, you all stand on the old
Have our
metal
wits about us.
platform, and
Obviously, we
you just
do
hear
want to trust them, but
you
no,
hear the
have more
whining
information than you.
and the like screeching of these chains about to start moving, as if they haven't moved in like decades, and just
But we don't know.
and it goes up and up very slowly. But eventually, you reach the top, and you can see a whole like platoon of guards, kind of just like standing there, weapons drawn, pointed at you.
This seems to be the custom of these people.
And
We are the promised outsiders.
Is Emperor Seal's not enough for like you guys to like not
Smiling,
be angry at us or
hands behind.
something?
Like,
You said it would like
hands,
solve all
pulled
our
in front of
problems.
me.
My heads are up.
this Leonin with like very nice very nice like outstanding armor, like compared to the rest of them, kind of like, all right, stand down, and all the men are like, fucking false flag, get me out of here.
We mean no harm.
And a couple of guards do stay, but the lion man, you can see that he is older. You can see like streaks of gray going through his mane. One of his eyes is like scarred over, and he has a very like fierce, like weathered look to him. So, promised outsiders, welcome
Thanks.
to Mercy. And he kind of like gestures over. You can see you're within like this mountainous area. Everything is kind of built into pathways, dipping in and out of like the peaks of the area, kind of going around them. It looks kind of like a shanty town, but it's more sandstone. It's like sandstone built into the sides of the mountain, and kind of like expanded around that.
Yeah.
It looks stable, but not.
Well, it's a beautiful place you've got here.
You don't have to lie.
Well,
You know, you can tell that the kingdom hasn't given a shit about us for years, eons.
sure.
Maybe not eons.
Yeah.
That's a little.
And that is a shame because your role is so essential to the protection of the realm.
Oh, you know about us, huh?
Has anything ever come through? You guys had to like fight anything from?
Let's talk in my office.
Yeah,
shall we?
the sand's a bit loud.
Yes. And so you continue in, the sounds of the desert slowly drowning out as you make your way through the town. And as you're passing through, you can see. You can see that this is basically the last frontier before entering into the unknown. All the guards walking around, they seem to have these white guard uniforms with black circles in the center of them. These are the Fallen Guardians. The town itself is rather poor, but it is called home by a few civilians that were either exiled or had nowhere else to go. The civilians are those in the rare case that someone had relocated there with their family, but others are drifters that haven't left. Most of the town resides in dugout cave areas in the mountains surrounding surrounding the castle, which you can see kind of in the center of the whole thing. Though some privileged few live within the castle walls. So as you're kind of walking through, the Leonin introduces himself. Oh, how rude of me. I am Colonel Bolo Moonsand.
Colonel Balloonsand?
Bolo Moonsand.
Bolo Moonsand.
Balloon moon sand.
I'm Dundee.
Bolo Moonsand.
Bolo moon
That's
sand.
an interesting name.
It's kind of tough.
Thanks, it's
Kinda
a
tough.
family name. Not that my family
Bolo
cares, but
Moonsand. It both rolls off the tongue and doesn't at the same time.
I get that a lot. All right, so you begin walking through, and like the town itself, all the people look miserable.
Yeah.
The
I
people like that aren't in guard uniforms are very dirty, very like kind of disheveled. They seem to be doing their best, but it's not a whole lot. Once you walk into the castle, it's better. Those who are considered like nobles, I guess, quote unquote,
Yeah.
are all clean. They look well fed.
I'm surprised they respect that here.
And yeah. So my office is right in here.
Yes,
Let's-
please.
Let us go in here.
Let us
And
go.
He opens up this double set of wooden doors
Ah.
and enters you all in.
He enters us?
Yes.
Oh.
So you look around, you can see that there's it's a pretty bare bones office compared to like some that you've seen in like
Sure.
other castles.
Not a lot of paperwork to do here.
No, you can see there is a stack of paperwork, just not
Yeah.
not a lot of work.
It's like
Yeah.
this much.
Yeah, and he's been putting it on.
They're all
for
just a
couple
list of
months.
casualties.
You can see
Starving
there's like
Street,
there's a
Starving
painting on the
Street.
wall that seems to be of a forest, and just like a bookshelf that seems to be like half full with books, a barrel filled with who God knows what.
A man of culture.
I only have a couple of seats, so
Those guys
whoever
stand.
wants to
Yeah,
take
I
one.
could stand.
I'll
No problem.
sit. I sit. Immediately.
Okay,
I'll
you
stand,
sit.
yeah.
You sit. It's not comfortable,
No.
and you can hear the wood just.
We all have to
Excuse
stand
me.
on the other side of the room. No one can stand behind Wairo.
Hee hee. Well, I just kind of lean against the front of the chair. Because I small.
I
I
apologize.
don't need to sit.
So
Axel, do you want to sit?
I'll sit on the ground.
There's an
Okay.
open chair.
Sit on the ground.
Then I guess I'll take the chair.
Cool.
you sit down.
I'm quite tired anyway.
You sit down on the chair. It is immediately one of the most uncomfortable chairs you've ever seen.
Mm.
You
Yes.
almost wish you didn't have flesh, so that
But
you
now
could
you
not
can't
Yes,
perceive
I,
how.
Now
In this
Your
moment,
ass-
I'm questioning if I made the right decision.
Your ass like starts to go numb almost.
Oh.
You try to like cross your leg, but then you realize it drives all the weight into your hip bone.
Ooh.
That's
I'm
so
sore
funny.
from nothing.
You're sore from blow?
I'm chasing vampires.
From chasing vampires
Yeah,
last
your
night.
loins are tired.
Uh,
A lot of running. So,
guys.
boss,
So why
we're
are you
here
here?
to venture into the Star Reaver Badlands.
We
Yeah.
are.
We have a lot of things we need to do in there. Important things at that.
yeah, it
Why?
should say in the note here.
Um,
the Empress note should tell you why.
You never.
Well, he was
got
the
it.
one that.
You
read
never
it.
really
I
got
mean,
a note that actually said
well,
anything.
The thing is,
Yeah, I didn't think we
mean-
did. That's.
have you seen?
You had like an official seal paperwork from the Empress before to like go see her,
Oh,
but you didn't
that's
get
probably
one.
what I gave them.
Because this isn't like a quest from her. We just used her to
Right.
get here.
Right, to kind of like prove that we're not.
So.
I mean, let's start with this, Colonel Moonsand.
Sorry,
How-
Colonel Moonsand.
How often do you see things come over? Do you see anything like leave the Star Reaver Badlands and like get over the Red Devil Strife?
Well, do you know the history of the Fallen Guardians at all?
I'd like
Ew.
to roll a history check.
Yeah,
I
go
would
ahead.
like to roll a history check.
Go ahead.
I rolled
I
a
would
2.
not like to.
You don't know.
Well, okay, wait. Let me see what my plus is because I have a lot of.
17.
38.
Hey,
Hey,
5.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I have to roll so bad on this? I read so much. I've read like such an extensive amount. It's a 13.
You don't recall anything about them, but you, Dundee, you have there's not a whole lot known about them, but you being like what you are, You've definitely heard of the regiment of the Fallen Guardians. Basically, this
Can't tell you
is
that far to be able
basically this is like a, from what you know,
Yeah.
this is a place where it was like people who were prisoners and they were sentenced to death. They could choose to either die or serve the rest of their lives here
Oh, okay.
and be guards
Have it
on the
communicated.
be guards on the Crimson Meridian, it's called, which is basically like a whole wide swath of land in like the mountainous areas of the Red Devil Strife, where they just constantly patrol back and forth, like on rotating guard shifts, like every few days. But that's basically what the colonel says. We were formed basically right after the reckoning had happened. The kingdom was so worried about something coming over from the Badlands that they thought, hey, let's throw thousands of gold towards this problem. Maybe it'll sort itself out.
I mean, kind of
Obviously.
work, it sounded like.
God, I love that. I love that.
Well,
I mean, we've got prospering countries on the other side of this.
it
Well.
would have worked. However, nothing really came over.
Ah.
Well, I didn't think so.
In the beginning, obviously I wasn't here, but in the beginning, thousands and thousands of people. Not all prisoners, a lot of them volunteers willing to serve and die for the West, or the East. But as the centuries went on, decades passed, nothing came through.
Nothing?
Not really. Maybe
You
some,
say not really.
well, there were some weird wildlife that came through, but
Just very easy to kill wild. Bless you.
bless you.
Like
Wildlife
mutant
like
dogs, mutant bears, like
Yeah, like goats, lizards, the like, you know,
Goats.
like mountain goats,
gotcha.
rabbits,
With a Bronco.
hares, I guess.
And has anyone ventured into the Star Reaver Badlands? Has there been any scouting missions?
We had one.
Had?
Yes,
Did
I wasn't there for it, but I've heard the story. He's actually the one who led it, Roberto. He's still with us.
Oh,
and,
that's good.
That's amazing.
Definitely the man you're going to want to talk to.
You could, yeah. He just be a little wary. He's a shell of his former self.
Well, don't worry, we are a party of characters.
I can see that.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can say
just
that
you
again.
wait until you know us for about 4 more hours. Then let us know.
Fucking so real. But over the years, over the years, we've been on watch. Nothing major has come out of the place.
So you yourself basically feel that the purpose here is pointless and a moot point.
Yes, but there's not really a good way to go back. So
Yeah.
we just kind of,
Live.
at least I pretend that I have a purpose. I'm sure a lot of these young lads out here would rather have done this than died, but
Sure. Bless you.
even then, a lot of them choose to jump.
Is
over the
there
edge.
like some kind of oversight here? Like, is there like do the cities, nations send like committees to come check on you, make sure you're miserable, or like, are you able to kind of have some free reign here and like do what you want with this place?
The only things that we get from them are shipments of prisoners, or
Okay. But-
free men, as they call them.
And how are these? Okay, I'm not gonna judge how they live.
They're surly for sure,
They just-
but they fall in line once they realize I don't give a shit if they jump off the cliff or not. So.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate.
We've found that throughout the years there's some kind of like how do you call it, like a barrier almost that goes around this place.
Around the Star Reaver Badlands.
It kind of comes in the middle of the Red Devil Strife range. There's only really one area that we found that seems to be like I don't know if it's incomplete or if it's just
Like a
like
hole?
a break. Which is why we had sent, or why they had sent the party in the first place. We wanted to see what was on the other
How many
side.
were in this party?
You would have to get these details from Roberto. I'm not sure myself.
Roberto. Well, Have you ever heard of the Promised Outsiders? All the way out here?
We don't get much news out here.
Have you heard of the Astral Dogma? I mean, if they're unknowing, we can't really flex our position here.
Insight check on that.
I mean, I don't think you've never heard of that either.
I do not trust anyone this close to the frickin' place.
I will
guess
insight
I'm
check
gonna-
that last one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't whip on this.
12.
Oh, thank you.
You kind of. He doesn't really have any reason to lie
Yeah.
to you. You think?
Yeah. Well, how would you like some news from the outside world?
Is it good news?
No,
No.
that's why we're here.
I didn't think so.
Absolutely
I mean, he
not.
seems pretty realistic. I guess tell him what you're gonna say, and if he doesn't believe you, I'm gonna pull out the orb.
You can
The
see
orb.
he has like
The
a cold plate of
orb.
like chicken sitting in front of him. He just
Well, so just to make sure, like, DM question: the calamity before, which is what caused them to build this wall, that was also like stars coming down and hitting.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so it's happened before. The stars came down, you know, dragon apocalypse kind of thing
The
happened.
reckoning, yeah.
The Reckoning.
I've heard of it.
Yep.
It's happening again. There's a cult who
That
are
wants
bringing
to
it
bring it
forward, the Astral Dogma, and they're operating out of the Star Reaper Badlands.
That may explain why I've seen so many meteors striking over in the east.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so,
What if I told you that those meteor strikes, they ain't just rock?
yeah.
Well, I believe you, honestly.
Yeah. And it's bad. It's bad. They've taken the word of a god and decided to pervert it.
They're a bunch of perverts.
Many such
I hate
cases
perverts.
these
I mean-
days.
It's okay to be a pervert, but just not
Wrong.
that kind of pervert.
Wrong. It's never okay to be a pervert.
That's
Dundee,
true.
by the way, cheated on his
What?
I'm a
wife.
pervert.
It's not being a pervert. I didn't do it in public.
What the fuck would be even in these meteors?
Dragon.
Take a guess. Oh, well,
Ancient-
there you go. I don't know.
Ancient, like, celestial dragon eggs.
Oh yeah, that is right. That is actually the correct answer. I said dragons as a joke,
Yeah.
but I forgot that was the
That
actual
is the
truth.
answer. Yeah.
That is the fact.
Okay.
I know this is like a lot, and I know you definitely have a lot of shit to deal with, and you're severely underpaid.
Well, it sounds like
Whatever
it's
you get
kinda
paid,
out of
it
your-
ain't enough.
Yeah, I don't
Severely
get paid
under-
at all, actually.
This is not your responsibility,
No.
obviously. Like, so
Um,
don't shoulder this. But we could use your assistance to, you know, get this out of the way so that you don't have to worry about it. As in, if you could take us to Roberto and also give us passage to that gateway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you some gold.
Well,
Was there
do you have like? I mean, I take it you don't have a lot of supplies here.
not much though?
Yeah, you should have really got some food.
Yeah, wait, what do we got?
We don't really have an Orin in our party, so.
Well, you can.
Dundee be like, I have
that's
10
the other
pounds of
one.
weed I can donate.
And now I have to eat, so it actually kind of fucking
after a long
matters.
rest, I can swap to create food and water. But like,
Yeah, you should do that.
yeah, you
We'll just eat your
We
slop
have-
for the next
We
fucking
have
month.
small farms and, you know, little, like, we have chicken coops and
Sure,
stuff like that.
sure.
but It's
All of
stretched
your
pretty thin.
Yep.
Well, the allergens
Well, we
have
won't-
electrolytes.
We'll try not to drain your supplies.
Electrolytes.
Our friend here should help us out.
Very well.
You would by chance have any more detailed maps of the Star Reaper Badlands that were maybe recovered from the old world? Obviously, I know you haven't gone out there now, so you can't map it now, but maybe from before.
I don't, unfortunately.
Well, it was worth a shot. Maybe Roberto has it.
Roberto.
Any sort of like, you know, spot where you keep
We'll
old
change it every time.
records, any sort of archive.
I mean,
This office.
old, old battle plans, maybe. That's where put in storage long
Old
ago.
battle plans regarding the Star Reaper Badlands?
Just basically like how the Crimson Meridian would be set up.
I thought we had a map of that already.
You do, but it's kind of like really old
Shitty,
and
yeah.
shitty. It only had like a few like notable like areas on it.
That's all we need, though, right? Just a few.
Can we pull that one up then? If we have that one?
Yeah.
I forgot we had that one.
Yes.
Yay! I want our vandalized map on here.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Never.
I worked so hard on that.
We all did.
I never got to actually.
I think I drew one thing.
Where did it go?
It's up on this one.
I was too new.
There we go.
What?
Oh yes. This is.
So
in
this
fact-
is the old one that you had. That's not very detailed. It shows
No.
you where Zealous is and where those 2 other major cities are, but it doesn't really have like the names of the other cities or anything that's on there. But it does have like the dots.
This was where the Infinium Shield was, right? Or was it just in the Zealous?
Well, it's in an
Have any old,
ancient
like,
royal armory, so it's
like-
Probably in Zealous.
From that time,
I just
almost like
remember.
journal
I just remember when he's
entries
pointing on the map. It was
from,
kind of in
like-
like this
Mm.
region.
Old or like ancient times, or like from.
From
What?
from the west?
I can't say
Yeah.
hello.
No, you can.
Not really.
How about logs like from Marison, but like, I guess around the time that like it was founded,
I mean,
when everything was like still like uptight and they were like ready for.
honestly, I mean, you can take a look. I've looked through a few of them myself. It's pretty boring shit, honestly.
I'm going to go in there and I'm going to investigate and make an investigation check.
Hey, Thomas, go with her.
Cool.
And one of the guards comes with you. He like comes in through the door, and then you can see it's like a real young guy, like 17.
Ugh.
38.
All right,
Hey.
come on, let's go to the archive.
Okay.
While you do that, can you take us to Roberto?
Oh, we're
Oh,
meeting with
yeah,
Roberto?
And maybe we'll bring him here and talk.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, is he like locked in his place?
You can find him at.
I think I might have.
You can find him at the Crimson Cask. You can always find him at the Crimson Cask.
At the pub? Alright.
Sounds like
When
it.
you're done with the
Sounds like
archives,
a-
come meet us at the pub.
Okay.
I'm sure you can find your way.
Yeah, sure. It won't take me long.
We'll go there to try to buy some drinks for this guy and get him talking.
Perfect. So, Colonel Moonsand. All right, I'll show you to the Crimson Cask, but I don't like really being near Roberto. He's kind of weird. He weirds me out.
Alright.
Like, are you magical by any
I've been
chance?
told
Great.
that before.
That's great colonel
Are you
material right
magical
there.
by any chance?
Won't
I mean,
approach his subordinates
I
that
have
are
some,
weird.
some low-level paladin abilities, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But a lot of these guys are just fighters.
Okay.
No,
I was wondering maybe
just
it was
love
like
that.
cursed or something.
You
I
what
don't think he's
Roberto is?
cursed. I think he's just
He's just a
Oh,
fighter.
I'm still
Ah,
in my
fighter.
secondary spell book.
PTSD.
yeah.
The madness of the
Mm.
Badlands.
Well, let's go
Well,
find him.
Let's take a walk, shall we?
Yes.
And so Colonel Moonsand takes you through the area, back out into like the main area of Castle Mornhall, which is what it's called.
More.
You can see it has a similar crest kind of emblazoned on the top of the doorway, of like a black circle, and you can see it says like Fallen Guardians above it.
Nice. They take pride.
But he takes you through the main gate and into one of the closer like cave areas, to where you can see a like a red stone kind of makeshift building carved into the side of the place.
That looks like a place you can get a drink.
Yep, there it is, Crimson Cask.
All right. Well, thanks for guiding us here.
Sure,
Wait, I was
no
like,
problem.
See you around.
Yes. I'm still attuned to my secondary spellbook, and I remember what you needed to talk to me about. I did it specifically because I have legend lore, and I have all the components for legend lore, and I can do it a couple of times. So we need to legend lore some things.
Okay,
But
well, we can do that.
yeah, so I can legend lore
but-
and get information.
Colonel Moonsand leaves you, and then the rest of you go and you push your way into the Crimson Cask, and that's where we'll take our first break.
Break time.
We'll
Break,
see
break,
you
break, break,
So-
break, break, break.
15 minutes.
15
we'll see
minutes.
you.
15.
We'll see you in 15 minutes.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
okay.
We back.
Welcome back, everyone. The gang is gonna go talk to Roberto.
Roberto.
So,
Tell us all your dirty secrets.
as they go to push the saloon doors open,
My guy. Fuck you.
You enter into the Crimson Cask. It's crowded and has the faint smell of urine and tobacco filtered through
What?
the air.
Who the fuck is pissing
Smoke
themselves?
from candles and pipes hangs like a thin veil in front of your eyes. The sound of fettered arguments and laughter surround you. You ask around for Roberto, to which your guardian points you towards a hunched-over man sitting alone at a cracked wooden table in a
cracked
stained
out.
crimson and cream accented cloak draped over his frail body, a hood covering his head.
I do not want to hear the word cream.
Both hands steadily holding onto a flagon while staring ahead silently as if he were daydreaming and trying to escape.
Is the flagon full of cream?
The flickering light of a candle dances in the glint of his eyes, bathing his tanned, sun-weathered skin in a faint orange glow. Locks of jet black hair trail from the sides of his face above an untrimmed beard, overtaking the space below his cheeks. The pupils of his eyes stare longingly at the flame inches from his face. He's in another place.
For anyone.
That's probably our guy.
Yeah, this is definitely our guy. So I'm going to go up to the bar
Okay.
and I'm going to buy 3 drinks. Same thing he was having.
Sure.
And then I'm going to go over to his table. Did you
go-
guys want to get drinks before you sit down?
No.
Yeah, I'll get in.
I already got some for him.
I get a fifth of
A fifth.
Oh, fifth.
Damn.
You and Roberto are going to be
There's
best
one
friends.
thirsty tree.
A
whiskey.
fifth of water.
No, a fifth of whiskey. I'm
It's
gonna
probably
share
more
it with my
expensive
new
than the whiskey.
friend.
Yeah, she's gonna start her bar shenanigans while we're here.
Oh
Um,
my god.
I'm gonna put it in my mouth and spit into his.
You are not.
please don't.
I'm going
Not
to.
that poor old man.
Oh, he's old?
Yeah.
You gotta you're just a stranger doing this. You gotta at least kind of loosen him up before
Yeah.
you start doing that.
Oh, I will.
But you absolutely can.
So
I will
you
listen
you
him.
walk over, you get 3 ales.
Yeah.
So
I'll
I
keep
do.
2 to myself and I'll slide
She
one
likes
over
the
his
very
direction.
Yeah.
And I'll just say,
are you all going
Yeah.
over to his table?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes.
go. I'm gonna go talk.
yeah.
I have an ale of my own.
do you mind if I sit here with you as I pass the drink to him?
You see, he just sits there staring at the flame. The pupils of his eyes just unblinking.
I've
You
got
can
a
see-
nice
you can see
tasty,
the flicker.
got a nice tasty drink here for you.
I look at him and say, open up.
No.
Take a swig.
Please
I just give like a.
Wairo,
Hello.
please. This man is worth far more than that.
Oh,
Go spit it in Dundee's mouth.
Dundee's married. Leave Dundee alone.
It's not cheating.
Yeah,
Not
it's,
cheating.
just, it's alcohol. Is alcohol abuse if we let it go on the floor?
without a word, without skipping a beat,
Wow, that was quick.
he sets it off to the side. With just
Next one. I
Are you
hand him my
feeling?
cup.
Oh, okay.
Here you go.
Your talking muscles feeling a little looser now.
what?
They are worked.
You came to see me?
Yes, of course.
Papa, it's me.
We've,
No, he might. What if
she's
What if he has dementia?
ignore her.
I pay her no mind.
Good.
Please
Wise
continue
man.
to do
Wise
so.
man.
Daddy.
So did you give him a drink?
Yeah, I put my.
Okay.
His hands instinctively just cup around it. And immediately, when you've only heard him say not like 10 words,
Yeah.
and you can already tell that this man has been drinking all fucking day.
Sure.
And probably all year, and probably all last decade.
Damn, I'm surprised he's been
he
around
smells
so long.
like
Real.
booze.
We've heard of some of the accomplishments you've done.
Your wife.
One of the only who've gone out into that dangerous, terrifying place to return.
Is that what they're calling it now? An accomplishment?
I mean, when you are the only one to have done it, it kind of is.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I mean, you're like.
You're the only one who was brave enough to do it.
I don't think it's an accomplishment.
Brave. I was a coward.
Because you ran away? But you lived to see another day. I mean,
It's not cowardly to survive.
exactly.
It
I think
lives in my head every day
Yes.
as a failure.
You kind of wussed out.
Wairo, please. You survived.
You want some whiskey?
And the people you traveled with would be grateful if you shared the information so that they didn't die in vain.
Oh, that's what we're doing?
Yes.
Wait,
Gear trip 101. Let's go, baby.
Then I take
Don't
it.
let them die in vain.
Then I take it you want to hear the story then?
I
Yes,
would love to hear the
please.
story.
Yes, Papa.
He takes
I drink with him.
a heavy swig.
I also take a heavy swig.
Should we give him some of the nice alcohol that we have?
Let's just
I
let the
offered
man
him that's a
talk. He's about
reward.
to start yapping. Just sit back and listen. Watch the fire.
Yeah, so
Listen and learn. Not everything needs a reaction.
so you sit there as he's beginning to talk. 266 years ago, my platoon and I were ordered by some higher up in the Vendalian government to move into the Badlands to give a progress report. I knew it was a bad idea, but hey, orders are orders. The last crew that's gone in there 20 years prior never came back, so pensions were already high as fuck. But I, as a leader, had to stay stalwart for them. We moved through the Devil's Passage, a thick wall of fog filling our lungs with heavy air. We moved based on instinct since we couldn't see shit. Eventually, we breached through the fog and followed the path to Cohen's Outlook, but not without any casualties. Fucking freaks picked us off in the fog and ambushed us in tight spaces. At the time, they were obscured and we couldn't see what they were. Assumed they were just local beasts or something. And he stops there and just...
Before you continue on, weapons? Were they using weapons, or were they running out and attacking like wild beasts? Was there tactics?
No weapons.
No weapons.
They were organized like men, but
So was it ranged attacks, close range?
they snuck up on us.
Attacked
Picked
you
us
with
off in the
melee?
fog, yeah.
So it could be a beast. Intelligent beast.
Small, big.
We couldn't see the actual land until we got to Cohen's. I'd heard legends of the Red Land, but always thought they were bullshitting me until I saw it myself. Like the entire country had drowned in a bloodbath, but now with all these craters and purple scars lighting the land. Definitely not the green fields of Naloon, that's for sure. And he kind of looks at the bottom of the cup and
I slide the next one over.
I'm gonna walk up to the bar and grab 3 more drinks. Pay for 3
Hopefully
more
doesn't
and I
get
just...
too drunk to keep talking.
Anyway,
This guy sits here all day and drinks. I don't think we could feed him enough drinks to make him pass out.
we get to Cohen's and of course there's nobody there. Like everybody up and left where everything was. There's this shit like really thick dust on everything, but it was shimmering. We didn't think anything of it and just set up shop to observe. First couple days, nothing crazy. The land is corrupted, of course, but it's almost like it's symbiotic. The force of the meteors and their magic seeping into the land really transformed everything, exacerbated plant life with their influence and made average things grow like 10 times as big at least. And the animals, well, they got unlucky.
But there is plant life.
Yes. I couldn't really tell from where we were, but they all had some, like, fucked up growths on them. Not quite like tumors, but almost like different animals were grafted together. Something wasn't right with them. I looked over at Zealous, and instead of ruins, I was met with a fortified city. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like, who in the hell has managed to build it back up? I couldn't see much of it other than the outline, given how far we were, but so much progress in that amount of time. The following days, though, he stops and he closes his eyes for a second. This is when things started turning for the worst. All of my men, they started moving slower. No big deal. They're working hard, and that's when the illness took over. Everyone was screaming in pain, vomiting this black shit, then BAM! Like a lever flipped, they all went fucking berserk on each other. Not even using their weapons, just throwing elbows and knees like apes.
Maybe that's what attacked him.
Even after someone was clearly dead, they kept beating into them, faces turning into puddles. In the chaos, I was trying to calm them down, but nothing I did got through to them. that's when I saw that the growths were taking over their bodies like the animals. I realized that this is how I die. I pulled out my Zweihanser and started cutting down those I called brothers and sisters. At some point, I remember a high-pitched ringing bringing me down to the ground. Everyone else froze in place. Fuck. Everyone else froze in place and looked towards the door. Through my wavering vision, I saw a group of cloaked figures breaching through and calling out commands in a foreign language. It sounded beautiful but strong, like an advanced form of Elvish or something. They noticed I wasn't under the influence, and a group of them surrounded me, blades pointed at my vitals, yelling at me. I could tell they were asking what they should do with me. Their leader, he was, I remember, smooth-shaven, eyebrows and all. He waved their weapons down and crouched down next to my face, only a few inches. And he said, "Remember what you saw here, Captain. Let it dawn on you that you had no control over this. How easily it was for your people to fall to chaos, and how quickly I brought them to my legion. Tell everyone, Captain, you will have to live with this day, and no one, not you, not the entire Golden Army, can stop us." He issued some other command, and all of my people marched out with no second thought. I was left on the ground paralyzed, staring at the pummeled remains of Kalar, the remains of the rest of all puddling their fluids in the cracks of the outpost. I left my Zweihander there and walked back here alone that day. The fucking chaos and guilt stuck in my head. Even to this day, it's like it's happening right in front of me. I see it every day until I black out, and the process starts all over again. But why me? Why did I not get chosen by them? Maybe my oath to Primus protected me, but even then, why did I still get the physical aspects? He finishes the flagon of ale, and then
The physical
I grab one of the ones that Dundee brought and put it next to him.
so
Okay,
now you know my story.
now I know your story. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
As long as the beer's
Why
flowing?
not?
Well, assuming the city was Zealous that you came upon, right?
Oh, we didn't make any contact with Zealous.
Well, like you've seen it in the distance, under the dome, like the fortress, right?
Yes.
That was Zealous,
I assume-
assumingly.
Yes.
So
Based on old maps.
the
we
people
had.
that came after you are likely the populace of Zealous, and the thing that got your people was the environment, right? It was like that mist laying around it, like infected your people, and
I think so, yeah.
but the populace of Zealous is immune to it or controls it.
Yeah.
Which you mentioned it's a symbiotic environment, so maybe people of Zealous are part of that. So they have, so the moment we enter the Badlands, they probably know that we're on our way. So we got to keep that in mind.
Maybe they'll treat us differently because we're not an army going in there.
I mean, you weren't an army, you were a squad of how many?
40 at least.
Oh, okay, so it was a sizable squad.
Yeah,
I mean,
a large
we-
group.
It's definitely
lo-
intimidating.
We lost like half our fucking people by the time we got to the Outlook, but
Well, they probably were working on picking you off, to be honest.
And then they got attacked in the mist by some things.
Which could have been people who had, like the previous people, because he said that they attacked like animals without weapons when they became infected.
What did they eat along the journey?
no, it was my people that were attacking each other.
Yes, but when you were in the fog, you said you were attacked by something that wasn't using weapons. Just like I was saying, maybe the things in the fog were like the previous group sent before you.
I
That
see.
on their way back, they got infected and they just got lost in the fog and, you know, a crazy rage. I don't know, just a theory. Maybe it's something completely different, but so we need to push through without breathing this shit, right?
Yeah, or something to stop
I'm
like mind control. I don't know if there's anything like that. to be honest.
Well, I don't even know if it's mind. It feels like a disease. Like they started vomiting up black stuff, and then they just became angry at each other and started killing each
Now,
other.
this guy was a paladin.
It wasn't like they.
Yes.
Now,
You could assume, yeah.
from what he had said, his gods, yeah. So I should be fine then, because I have my god's power. If he was fine.
Did any of your squad members use a spell like restoration, lesser, greater, anything like that? Did it seem to have any effect while you were out there?
We didn't have very many powerful casters out there, so we only
Yes.
had lesser restoration.
Did that do any effect?
Not much, no.
Okay, so we can't rely on that.
It seemed to slow it, but
Hmm.
never really stopped it.
Okay. So, we have a friend who likes to ask a lot of questions. She's probably on her way. I don't think you have any plans. You mind just chilling for a while? Yeah.
I think as long as the air keeps flowing.
And
we'll talk.
I want to. I know you had a terrible time out there. And I feel like you've been hung up on this for a very long time. You've got nothing else to lose.
Have him come with us.
We could use a guide,
We'll pay you handsomely.
and we'll pay you handsomely.
Like I'm like
What do you got to lose? Maybe
I'll
you'll
lean
die
in-
and
I'll
you
lean
can
in-
wish.
Maybe out there you can find some closure
Redemption.
instead of sitting here staring at this fire like you have the last 2 decades or 250 years. It sounds like. Maybe you could go out and feel like you've avenged them.
I'll protect you too. If you do happen to
We'll bring
to
kegs
pass away,
with us.
I can revive too. I can revive too. So like if you
You'll
go
drink
down,
every
I can
night.
always bring you back up. If like need be, or if you'd rather just
But we could really use the guide.
Yes, that is correct. And we'll pay handsomely, like for real. Like most gold you've ever seen in your life.
Make a persuasion check.
At advantage?
I do have proficiency.
I
Then
think-
do
I
you
do
help
have
me?
proficiency.
So, like,
I have plus
nothing to
7.
lose, like either
have
closure or
plus 7?
death,
Yeah.
like is
Do you wanna
pretty
do this
good.
then?
Like
I can do.
you
Well,
can't just
I'm helping you out.
at this point he's just waiting around for the end.
He really will be a wuss if he says no.
19
I'm gonna
and a
tell him that
13.
I think I made a good case.
25.
25.
Yes. Wait. No. 26. Sorry, I can't math. I
You
plus
see Roberto stare at the candle flame, and then his eyes dart back up to both of you, and he says, "We're gonna go over to Rena."
He says, "Fuck no!"
He says, "Time stop."
The camera zooms really close to his mouth, and the camera goes into the mouth, and we come out on the other side through the dark room, torches flickering in a dark hallway as Rena's being escorted by Thomas, the 17-year-old guard. Here's the archives right here.
Does he smell bad, or does he smell like an extreme amount of cologne? There's 1 of 2 for 17-year-old boys.
He smells pretty bad, honestly.
I don't smell 17-year-old boys.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
Liz.
That's
Memory.
good.
You think about little boy. Sorry.
No, do not start this.
Yeah. So
Okay. All right.
Bunch of
Yes.
stuff
So
right now.
the archives, great. I start investigating. Are they done like chronologically? Please tell me they're chronologically.
yeah, for the most part.
Okay. I'm starting at Ye Old End, the very beginning, wherever like the first editions are.
Okay.
Because I want from like when it was first erected, because they're gonna have the most of like kind of like why it was built, and that's when like everything was like super regimented,
Yeah.
right? Because it started out great and it's just been slowly forgotten. So, you want me to roll investigation?
Please. Go right ahead.
D20.
Wonder if there's a brothel in this town.
Another one.
Bunch of
You were
dudes dressed
doing-
as ladies.
Okay, good
Howdy, big boy.
roll. Ooh, that's a 16.
Nice. On the dog.
What do I find? Yeah. Well, no, it's a 6 plus 10, so
Oh.
16.
16.
Mhm.
We'll say you go for the first log that's in the row.
Like the first couple of years, at least.
Yeah. So the logs are kind of like sorted by year, so it's like a yearly log, and they seem to get like thinner and thinner and thinner as time goes on. But you open up the first one, and the first page immediately wrote very, very proper, very like formally, basically stating the operations to begin building Castle Mornhall have begun.
Okay.
They've hired a few hundred workers to come out here and just take natural stone from around the place, while carving out like the mountainous pathways. They're using this stone to reform it into the castle, so it looks like more natural and built in and camouflaged. That's pretty much like what you find for like the first couple years is like construction logs, basically like how much they got done, what they're needing and stuff like that. It's pretty standard, pretty boring stuff that you've seen from like Gnomesha type shit.
Okay.
No, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot about Gnome Show. So, what else? I guess I want to know, is there any, like, from, like, pre-war times? Or, like, during the war times? Or, like, remind me, like, why was this was erected, like, when? Or this city was built when?
This
What
was
year?
built like a couple years after the Reckoning had happened.
Okay.
Sorry.
He started.
I heard wartime and I just went right to this one.
Nah. Flashbacks.
So about like 1,000 something years ago.
Damn, 1,000 years ago. Wow. What language? I'm about to shoot myself in the foot. What language is this written in?
True.
It seems to be written in like an older form of Common. Since you, with your investigation, you do see like officially it's being documented to Vendolin and to Sylvana. Yeah, so it's written in Common just for like those, for like common ground.
Okay. All right. Excuse me. So I only find about like how the building goes. Do I find any like documentation about, was this place like, why did they choose this place? Does it tell me why this specific spot was chosen? Was it advantageous during the Reckoning?
It does go into like it was like advantageous. It's like basically it's difficult to build in, but it would be advantageous to like keep a lookout below, and it has like a good view of above as well. So if anything were to fly over, or if anything's trying to sneak below, they would have good coverage of it. And it's pretty much like in the Crimson Meridian, as it's called. Eventually you find out like as the time, like as they're like building around it, they basically form like a huge wall that's like built into the mountains and like built through all the mountains. So it's like basically blocking off like hundreds of miles of section so that anyone who's trying to sneak from below can't.
Okay. Were they more concerned about people coming from the east or coming from the west?
They're more concerned about people coming from the west because they didn't know how bad it was over there.
Right.
So in case something was brewing over there, they didn't want anyone like trying to make their way over to the east and like trying to wreak havoc.
Okay. So, I mean, is there any report that any like, or like since after the Reckoning has anything come over, or like at least during that time while they were building, were there any incidents?
In the beginning, no, you didn't find anything within the first few years.
Okay. Damn, nothing?
Nothing.
What's my little guard's name?
Thomas.
The boy you like to smell?
The boy I'm trying not to smell.
Comment down
I probably, if he's within 5 feet of me, I make him take a big step back.
Okay, sorry. I'm just making sure you're not doing anything to the records.
I'm not doing anything to the records. I need to focus.
I believe you. It's just my job to make sure.
You know, everyone's got sweaty balls here too.
Sweaty
Hot
eyeballs.
desert
Wow,
town, no water,
swaz,
prison
dude.
village. They just beating off in every corner they can find.
That's what I do.
They're taking dust baths like chinchillas.
That honestly probably is the best thing for them.
Yeah, it probably is. Not gonna think about them like just like eyes going this way and just rolling over and over again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, was there? I'll say with that as well. You do notice that they were mentioning like almost like a cover of like fallout. That's not really like the word for it. Like basically like heavy sheens of like dust kind of trying to make their way over, but there was like something holding it back. Like they kind of chalked it up to being like a weird like pass of the wind keeping it out, because you know, mountains, weird mountain winds, like keeping the dust away.
Dog's farting.
Any incidents with this dust?
Make another investigation check. I'll just kind of imagine that you're like skimming through everything.
Yeah.
Like every single one. Fast reader.
I'm sure there's. Yeah, I got the open dyslexic font. Ooh, that's going to be a 27.
Okay. So I'll say
Damn. She pulls
about
one of those like.
Yeah.
yeah. About we'll say you got lucky. You're like, let's skip ahead a little bit. You find one for the 157th year. You crack it open, and you get to about a few months in, and you can see that it says the calendar. 1 second. The 18th of Laerin, 156.
Hold on.
'Tis the year 156.
The dust infected a man.
The dust came over the hill. The crops, they're ruined.
Okay.
We have no food.
What are we gonna do?
156. Continue on.
So, the year 156, the 18th of Laerin, the dust was coming over heavier than usual that day, and they were, you know, hoping that the wind would keep it away as it always had done, until they noticed that there was a crack somewhere in the middle of the Crimson Meridian.
Oh no.
Someone's getting cracked.
And the guards posted near that area in the 39th sector had been in contact with the dust that came through the crack, and they had fallen ill pretty much the following day.
Black puke.
Who?
So you get that pretty much from that entry, and then you flip to the next page, the 19th of Laerin, which basically says those soldiers had fallen violently ill and had just become sluggish and very slow in all of their actions. They were basically bedridden throughout the entire day. And then you go to the next page after skipping out like all the filler that was happening everywhere else, and then it basically states that the soldiers had vomited up this black bile and had gone completely crazy. They had to send multiple troops to come in to neutralize those people, even throwing them like off the side of the wall.
Damn.
They saw them like fall all the way down and land and crunch, and then they still got up and like were crawling.
That's some like 28 days later shit.
Is it a curse?
They've got
Is
the
it a
rage.
buff?
Yeah, right.
Going absolutely batshit insane, but I can fall about 500 feet and be completely fine.
Well,
What about the hidden third option, where you kill yourself?
cast Featherfall.
Yeah, that, yeah. Cast Featherfall, and your bones don't break.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, when they threw them over the wall, did they die?
They did not seem to
But did
die.
you die?
No. they seem to have been physically affected. Like their bones were like,
They were left crawling.
yeah, they were left crawling basically.
How high is that wall?
The walls are easily hundreds of feet high.
Easily.
Like 2, 3, or like 4,
Like
5?
4 or 5.
4, 5.
Fork back.
Well, it kind of like fluctuates throughout like areas of the meridian.
But it's somewhere between like 4
But
and
it's like
500
yeah,
throughout.
like
Yeah, okay.
like 3 to 5, I'll say.
You're the one that went.
So
that
they're
not
like
normal?
literally like multiple bones like broken, but like some
They-
of them
obviously
would be
they-
like obliterated.
Oh yeah.
But they were not obliterated.
No.
They were just like crawling around still.
They
like,
kind
trying to
of they
fight
kind
each
of like
other.
guesstimated that
Mhm.
there was like their bones had completely been destroyed given that they were just crawling on the ground, but anyone who has
Can I get
fallen
a
from that
bonus
height, and they have a lot of cases of people jumping off that wall, that they would be dead.
I like that one.
Were they still trying to be violent while crawling around?
It doesn't mention.
Okay, they were just crawling around.
Yeah.
What happened eventually to them? Did they watch them until they died? Did they watch them until something happened? Or is that like the last?
They seem to have like tried to crawl back up the wall but didn't have any success. So they just eventually turned around and started just crawling towards the Badlands, like into the fog. They lost sight of them pretty quickly.
So they threw them in the direction of the Badlands.
Yes.
Okay.
They-
I was about to say, I thought they threw them the other way. I was like, that's a terrible idea. Why would you throw a diseased,
no.
unstopping corpse?
They threw them.
Then that just solidifies my idea that that's what's in the fog. It's just a bunch of crazy people.
Probably.
The fog.
The fog.
the frog.
The frog.
It's just a bunch of crazy people that couldn't get back.
That makes sense.
So in this timeline, I'll give you another
That's
section to
Okay.
search through if you want to make another investigation check.
Yes.
crazy people who can't get
Let's
back.
see if my
That
new
is
die,
Close your eyes.
my anniversary die, is lucky.
You're safe.
There was something like that in the
Oh,
Avatar.
21. That's what I was talking
in
about.
the Spirit World.
Remember?
I'll just ask, what are you looking for? Maybe it'll have it. Well, pick a range, like pick a year, I guess.
well, this is 156, so this is like 156, like after the Reckoning, and this was made like in the years like after the Reckoning.
Mhm.
So like this is a pretty long history. And how, what year is it today? Like this year in the book or in the?
Yeah, we went down.
Damn it!
Oh, we're down again.
What year is it currently?
Yeah. How long it been?
Hold on. Damn, I wonder why the internet's doing so shit.
Is it still windy outside?
Windy.
That's
Yeah.
probably it. Yeah, that's probably just one there.
But yeah, it do be frozen.
Oh no!
While we're off topic, I've determined that if we were flying in the air and I casted Featherfall immediately upon being knocked loose, we could fall for 17 kilometers.
Damn.
What? Wow.
What math?
Yeah, I know.
Featherfall lasts for a minute.
Oh.
So if you start,
Hey, reconnection successful.
if you fall
I think
for a
it
minute,
literally just
that takes
disconnected our stream
It
too.
takes a minute to fall from 17 kilometers.
Okay, yeah, YouTube's back up.
We are back.
Yay.
We are
17
back.
kilometers up.
Okay. Currently,
Wi-Fi issues
definitely
included.
the year is
Slightly
1006
reduced
RE.
acceleration, so it's probably more like
Yeah,
8
Twitch when we
kilometers.
started though.
So like, I don't know if like I met any family members. Maybe like my great grandparents or grandparents lived through the Reckoning, possibly.
Yeah, you definitely had some old, now dead relatives that have lived through the Reckoning, yeah.
Okay. Man.
Ooh, green grandpappy.
Yeah,
Great,
great, and great probably.
Mm-hmm.
But okay. So
Don't gnomes
Yeah.
live for a long time?
Yeah, they live for
Like
like
500
500
years.
years.
500 to 600 years. I'm middle aged.
Yeah.
Okay. So my year 156. And that happened. I guess I want to skim through and see, like, from my other history with, like, I've done a lot of reading on the Astral Dogma. I've done a lot of reading. I don't really know, like, how they're connected, but, there's, like, nothing the recent that's really, like, happened, because nothing in, like, the general or the colonel's time period, because he's like, no, nothing's really happened. Like,
Yeah, I mean, they don't give a shit. They're not really
So-
paying attention to stuff.
They're
I think the Astral Dogma is the people of Zealous. And they want to destroy the world so that the whole world becomes whatever the fuck this is, and they can control everything.
Real.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Because the bald shaven guy, like, we've been seeing him. That is who was on the dragon.
Yeah.
The robes.
Because, like, if this is a place that was destroyed by the meteors, then if the rest of the world gets destroyed, I assume it would turn into this. Which apparently they have control over the environment, so they're terraforming. That's what they're doing.
The dust. We gotta find a way to manage the dust.
But we're not. You're still at the archive.
Okay,
so.
okay. I don't know. Maybe let's zoom, like...
Pick a year, any year.
So that's, like, there was, like, a crack there. Is there any, like, follow-up with that crack, or do they just completely avoid it after that? Like, within the same journal, before I continue on? Does it mention where that crack was?
They, yeah, they said by the 39th district, I think I said.
Ward?
Okay.
39th ward or something.
That's one big Hunger Games.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Dang.
Our contestants from the 67th district.
Okay.
I didn't even think about that.
You've done 156. Let's see if there's anything,
Sleeper mode activated.
we'll go, like, I guess, like,
Oh, my back, it hurts.
is there a point when I'm, like, looking at these journals that they go from, like, thick, and then all of a sudden it's just, like, thin as the new...
It doesn't really like go immediately from thick to thin. It just kind of like gradually over time goes to thin.
Shut up.
There seems to be like a thicker portion about year like 750-ish.
Okay.
You go and grab that one. Investigation check, please.
750.
You want me to roll another one, or was the 21 it?
Just do another one. New book, new roll.
Corey, please look at that.
Ooh,
It's a natural 20,
roll.
which means it's a 30.
Okay.
So,
So you flip it open.
Yeah.
The interesting thing that you find
Yikes.
in this book,
and that's your 750?
750.
Okay.
You find a report of Roberto and his men going out through the Devil's Passage and into the Star Reaver Badlands.
Devil's Passage.
I believe that's what I call it.
I think it's a good name.
Devil's butt crack.
Why did they go out there?
It was basically a command. It was a command from higher ups in Vendolin, basically demanding answers as to what's out there. Since they've been in the dark for so long, why did they throw all this fucking money at
If
it?
I was in command, I'd be sending people out there still. Like, get your asses out there.
What are you doing here?
We need to know what we're doing.
I need an expense report.
Yeah. True.
Okay.
ASAP. No Rocky.
It doesn't really go into like what happened on the mission, but it does contain a few kind of like pasted in smaller like journal parchment papers that were recovered from Roberto's journal, basically giving updates like first day on the way through the Devil's Passage, We were attacked by something out in the fog. We don't know what it was, etc.,
Bunch of
etc.
crazies.
Bunch of crazy.
Going out, once they reach the Outlook, everything is completely alien and terraformed and not how Zealous was supposed to look.
Yeah.
It's not a barren, devoid wasteland of nothing.
It's a lush land of alienness.
What? Crazy.
Alien.
There's also a report that they had that they stuck in there, just kind of like relating to this. It was a report from some Eric Cochran team members that
There we
had
go.
that had been there, and the report basically said that they had flown up above the peaks of the mountains to like kind of peek over and see what was happening, and they said on a day where like the dust, basically the dust over time that you found, I'm just going to mention this, over time the dust had lessened a lot, and it basically like settled down onto the silts or the like the dirt and the land and stuff, so it's not really like flowing like it was in the beginning. So the Eric Cochrans, when they had reached the top of the mountains to peek over, they said that there's kind of like a shimmer in the air, but they didn't really think anything of it, just like a trick of the light. They also stated when they had looked over from the eastern side of the mountains, when they looked over on the other side, there wasn't really anything there. It did look like a barren, devoid wasteland through the lens of the outside.
Illusions. Someone's very talented.
Mm-hmm.
So this may be in your head. You're kind of like thinking like maybe this is why the Empire like didn't really like push it, if they're thinking that it's like a completely devoid wasteland.
But they ignored Homeboy's report. He said, hey, there's a fucking city out there. And they're like, we'll go with the guy that said there's nothing.
Well, we sent someone and they said there was nothing.
But going through Roberto's notes, they definitely got a lot more frantic and a lot more like shorthand instead of being like detailed.
Yeah.
As if something was kind of like affecting him as well.
Yeah, no one believed him. Like, you fucking
Mm.
But that's the interesting stuff that you find, and you kind of like think, and you look at Thomas, and he's like, and you quickly check your little pocket watch. And you're like, oh fuck, I gotta get to the Crimson Cask.
I gotta go. All right, I make sure to put everything back neatly where it was.
You do.
And I'm like, thank you,
Yeah, no problem. You know where the Crimson Cask is?
Torrin.
Girls' puberty is terrible.
Just point me in the direction.
17.
No, I can take you. It's fine. I don't mind, really.
17 and he sounds
I
like a
have
clown.
Other work to do.
Not really, no. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Please pull
that squeaky toy out of your throat.
I'm being so fucking for real right now.
Be so for real. Is such
Just
a good
about
lost
lost
it.
So for real.
BFFR.
Okay, so
Be fucking for real.
yeah, sure. Show me the way.
Okay, great. Follow me.
Yeah.
And he takes you through Castle Mornhall. And eventually, it's not too far of a walk. You come out of the castle walls, flanked by Thomas, and he takes you into a mountain passage. Immediately, once you get into the rocky area, it's cool. It's ventilated, and you can see a building built into the wall. You can see there's a sign that just says Crimson Cask over it. Oh, it's right there.
Thank you. Thanks. All right.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Bye, Thomas. Find something to
Bye.
do.
Have a good day.
Mhm.
And so you come in through the doors, and once again, you walk in there. Reeks like piss and tobacco. And,
Heyo.
Oh yes, my
Yummy.
favorite smells. Yum.
Smells a little more like cigar now that I'm here.
Yeah,
You're just the
so
worst since you got flesh.
you.
He smoked cigars beforehand. Right,
Yeah.
his ash.
That's true.
I smoked them, way before.
So you come in and you
I thought it was a pipe.
you're like looking
It's
around.
always been cigars.
You're looking around, and there's a couple of guards that are like looking
No, I
back.
have a pipe.
There's a couple of guards that see you enter, and they're like, "Oh well, hello," and they
I'm so not interested.
just wait until you get a piece of this, baby.
There's the perverts.
Wait, is this the bar? Are you ordering at the bar now?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm literally
You
like,
can have a piece of me.
I'm like covered,
the
and like I have
tree.
like a scarf on. I have my head.
They
on.
can tell. They can sniff a female from like 8 miles
They
away.
can
at
smell
this
your
point.
hormones.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There's a woman in town.
They probably knew as soon as we flew in.
I smell.
The change in the air.
There's a
feel that?
woman on
There's a
the
woman
way.
within a 1 mile radius of me. Find her.
Oh my god.
You deny them, and they're like, whatever.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll take
What a
it that easy.
bitch.
Bunch of
Okay.
prisoners.
What a slut.
I don't.
Oh,
say,
are
like,
these guys prisoners?
I
Yeah.
like give them
Yeah.
a look of like
They were
be
basically
so for
sentenced
real
to death
right
or
now,
here.
but like,
So they're all like
I don't say
bad
anything. Like I'm
criminals,
not gonna like bait them
I'll keep
into
my
an
mean
argument.
mug face up.
yeah.
No thanks.
You kind of get the idea that like
I'm engaged.
if anyone finds out that they've like had sex, off with their penis, bro.
Nice.
You got to stay focused, bro.
You gotta stay
You
focused
you
on
got
being dead.
a kingdom to think about.
You gotta lock in.
God
You
damn.
got 3 kingdoms to think about.
No fucking, absolutely none.
Zero.
So like, if you have sex here, they chop your dick off.
Yeah.
So they
Awesome. I'm
they're
gonna go have
serious in
sex
some
with a
ways and
bunch
very
of men.
unserious. in others.
Some
you
might
can
even
drink
call
as much
that
as
the
you want,
fucking
but
Drink as much as you want.
Not.
Don't do any work, but you get your dick
not.
wet. You're
It's
done,
gone.
kid.
It's gone.
Premarital sex is a sin, didn't you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess you just got to get gay married.
I guess.
Gay married?
You know, there's a
Right.
fuck ton of gay stuff happening. here.
Boy married?
Yeah.
They're not allowed to.
Anyway,
Yeah.
As long as you don't
Yeah.
get caught.
Like,
Well,
you're
that's only
caught.
if your dick gets wet.
yeah, just don't get it wet, dry. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if
No move.
if everyone's doing favors to the guy who does the chopping, you know, you get away with a lot.
True. True.
He's like, I
He probably
don't
doesn't
wanna
wanna
cut
do it
this
either.
off.
You know, this is one of my favorites.
Some good times with this one.
Okay, anyway, moving on past
Okay,
this subject
okay.
right now. So,
I think we should stay on it for another hour.
so after that,
Execution.
you can easily see your very out of place hulking party
here.
sitting at a table.
We saved a seat for you.
Cool.
So this is Roberto.
Roberto.
Domo arigato.
We've given him a few drinks already, and we've kind of gotten his story.
I've actually just finished reading
Oh, amazing! So you probably
his story.
know his report then.
Mm-hmm.
So you're pretty much caught up. Did you have any questions you wanted to ask the man himself? He's
I
probably going to be our
absolutely
guide.
It'll
Just so
put
you
a
know.
question. That's
Don't
what he asked for. Is
Call him
for
a wuss.
questions.
He does
Yeah.
not like that, apparently.
Yeah.
Wusses usually don't.
No, I would not. Roberto, did
Bunch
you?
of wusses at this party.
How did you feel? I mean, I know your men, they got sluggish and then they vomited up that black sludge, and then they became like mindless and violent. How did you feel through any of this? Did you experience any physical or mental changes at all?
Mental.
Try me with a good
none.
Minecraft time.
That's he. He kind of like look. This is the first time you've seen him like even like look around him. He kind of like looks over his shoulders, and then he pulls up his cloak. And he didn't see it like on his hands
pulls up
originally,
his
but
dick.
he pulls the cloak like past his fingers, and you can see all on his arm. All on his arms. There seems to just be like this black sheen that's over it, and you can see that there's like weird, like spiky growths on it.
Can I investigate that?
Does it almost look dragon-like?
I put my arm next to his.
It doesn't look quite like. Well, you're covered in plate mail right now, so
I take my glove off.
You-
Just the one
You
glove.
spend 10 minutes taking
I
your glove
no,
off.
I could take your finger off.
Yeah.
I just need to see if it matches my scales. Or I could take my helmet off. And just
it-
put my head next to
It
it.
does not.
Okay.
This doesn't seem to be scale in nature, but it's kind of similar.
Oh my.
Make a. I guess anyone can do this. Make a history check.
It's rock.
17.
Jesus.
Not as good as a 17.
I got a 17.
14.
Farting?
Both
Yep.
of you, Vesemir and Dundee, both of you, it's kind of similar to how you'd seen the victims of like the scale snuff after they were taken
right.
over.
Oh my! Why didn't we think about that?
Because
That
The
shit is
dust.
literally
we
scale
got a lot
snuff.
on our minds.
Oh.
okay?
Because that's what the effect was it made you primal and like fucking.
Yeah, because I took it
Oh, like
once and I was like, I was
roids.
ready to
Yeah.
fucking go.
And that's what happened at the
Aerosol.
party.
Yeah, oh,
Aerosol
yeah.
crime
Everyone
stuff.
took that. I
So
completely
they're
forgot
getting the
about
dust
stuff.
from here,
You're right.
and then just like.
Everyone was
But it was a
making
different
like
color, wasn't it? Wasn't the stuff
It was probably
blue?
mixed with something else. Scale stuff, I thought it was black.
Scale
Oh,
snuff
black.
was like kind of like
There was multiple.
glittery like obsidian powder.
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought
You're
it
not
was
quite.
like
You're not
black,
sure
yeah.
what this stuff that they're talking about looks like. The natural.
So it's probably like a refined, like
Mhm.
processed version.
Or mixed with something, yeah.
THC.
And it teleported them.
Oh god.
It did?
Yeah, remember a bunch of people fucking like
No, because I wasn't there for that fight.
they vanished
Oh, yeah.
in the
Oh.
palace.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there for that fight. I was
Yeah.
next session was the fight was done and that's when I came back.
Yeah.
And we had finished.
Dundee had to take a huge shit right before the
Well,
battle.
a lot.
Yeah.
Everyone pretty much just like
Roberta,
disappeared.
how much of your
Oh.
body looks like this?
What about your peen?
What?
Is it on your peen?
Don't do that, Roberta.
It's mainly just my arms.
Anywhere else?
It kind of creeps up the neck.
Goes from arm to neck.
Does it hurt if you like pull it off?
No.
Can you
Base of the dick.
can you take
Okay.
pieces of it off?
Tad bit of scrotum.
Have you ever tried?
I guess I never
Hard
tried.
scrotum. Yow.
Word.
I wear
Has it
this.
spread at all?
It has. It started just on my arm.
Did you have a cut?
It's very possible. I mean, in a battle like that, where
Yeah.
everything's primal and you have no fucking idea what's going on.
Sure.
And it
Sure.
started as like one arm or like both arms, but like low, and it slowly worked its way up, like your arms to your neck.
I think if I were any normal man, I would have been gone
Mm.
200 years ago.
You think
At
highly of
least.
yourself.
Okay, here's what we
Well, he's a
need.
man of God.
We need a tank. We need scuba gear, gas mask.
Oh, you mean like an air
I'm
tank?
worried about I'm right here.
I'm a tank.
No, I mean a tank.
Oh yeah, no, we knew that. Yeah.
Could always
Yeah.
use a tank.
Get a giant beetle.
Yeah, I don't want to get.
Okay.
I don't want to get. I don't want to get scratched.
What about the metal
Two-
robot crab walking it?
Yeah, go ahead. Go find the apparatus, man.
Yeah.
I'll wait for you here.
What is it? The apparatus of Kaval or
Yeah, apparatus of Kowalsh or some shit.
Kowalsh? That's what it is.
Kowalski.
Crab
Analysis.
mech. Okay. Well, Roberto, do you
Where's
ever
the crab
have
mech?
any sort of like violent dreams or
Remember crab
tendencies? I mean, everyone's kind of like
I-
bound to get some blackout, but like anything.
Honestly, I pretty much blackouts every single night. I
Same,
drink
bro.
to suppress that feeling.
Okay.
I am very angry, but if I'm like this, I can't really do much about it.
You should go to a rage room.
He's the only one who's been outside and survived. So.
Well,
Yeah, because he's
They don't
old
have
and
those.
fragile.
You
What-
just go
what is he gonna
outside and
do?
rage.
Every
Right.
room a rage room here.
I mean,
so the
Yeah,
person,
Exactly.
Just get
I
one
guess
shot. He probably has a common rage.
you guys probably would have filled me in about
If we were to
He's a
actually
the people that he met. So
Oh shit!
No.
But he's
the sorcerer in the robes.
huh?
This stuff was like roids.
There was one
sure,
man
but, like,
who
it's-
was like completely bald, shaven head, down to his
It's not like
eyebrows.
he's inhaling it.
What color were the
You know,
robes?
after he inhale it, it's just on his body.
I don't think he was wearing robes. He was wearing.
He's turning into it. Like he's turning into a statue. I think.
Armor.
He was wearing some kind of armor. I want to say it was half plates, maybe.
Or he's turning into an alien.
Maybe
Pointed
two.
ears or non-pointed ears? Pointed
Non,
around
Because
it.
like if they terraform the
Rounded
land, maybe they
ears?
can
Okay.
terraform the people.
What color were his
That'd be
eyes?
Crazy.
Think, man, think.
Funny enough, they were black and they had yellow irises.
Black.
Is that
They
the
just got
dude
glue
that
in
we
their
saw
eye.
in the prison?
That was not the dude. you
Yeah,
saw.
that dude wasn't like. Are you talking about the Fae thing?
Not the Fae thing. There was the depiction of like in the jail. There was a depiction of the dude, and we were like, oh, this is one of the guys, and I don't think he was actually there. When we were traveling through that tunnel passage
Had a heart attack.
before I
In
died.
hell?
Yeah. No, on the way to the Moon Dragon.
Oh.
Yeah.
potty.
Yeah.
That was when we came
Um,
across the Fae guy in the prison cell.
Yeah, and we did not let
Oh,
his
the
ass
one that,
out.
that we occasionally like stride on.
There
Yeah.
was a there was a depiction of someone who we thought was the Astral Dogma because he was completely shaven. And I have to go back because I like specifically took like so much.
Make a history check.
That's a callback, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh.
That's
Is that another nat 20?
It is.
So you recall that you recall that the depiction that was given, it didn't have like a sketch or anything in it, but it was saying that it was a pale, almost like purple skinned man, completely shaven, bald, but the eyes were not black with yellow irises. So if this is the same man,
he had eye change surgery.
yeah, something happened to him.
How do you like them? How do you like your new eyes?
Oh my
my
God.
God,
I look
I
like a
love
demon
that.
now. Oh my God.
Maybe he got possessed.
Everyone will be so scared of me
Okay.
now. Just what I wanted.
You also recall that he did have tattoos. I believe they were kind of like they were on his head and down his neck and on his shoulders. They
So-
seem to have been like constellation tattoos.
Do I think
At least
that
that's
this
how they
is the
describe
guy or
them.
is this not the guy?
You don't know.
I don't know with my natural 20.
Could they be
But-
related?
Maybe
They could be
maybe
like the same.
all shaven, completely shaven, bald people know each other.
Maybe.
They definitely are
Maybe.
like same group for sure. They probably know each other in some capacity or work towards the same goal. But I
Especially if
don't.
he's got
With like my
constellations
natural
on.
20, drawing on like what I remember from that depiction versus like what he's telling me, do I think that these could be the same people or just like in the same organization?
There's a high likelihood that they probably know each other.
Okay. All right. He didn't say his name or anything.
No.
How many people came with him? How many like other like soldiers? Or
It was hard to tell. I saw about 8 of them surrounding me when I was on the ground, but there could have been more outside.
okay. What did they all look like? The same or different?
They were all
Differently.
covered. I couldn't tell you.
Hooded?
Hooded, robed, armored. I couldn't see many features. They were all humanoids.
What weapons did they have, if any?
Blades, mostly.
Blade.
And there was no mounts. They just walked.
Nope.
Okay. And did they appear?
They
Did
said
you hear them come up
my
on you?
neck of the woods now, motherfucker.
I couldn't tell you. They appeared after the noise rang out.
How did you get home?
That's the part I don't really remember. I kind of started walking and then I was here.
It kind of sounds like they wanted him to get home.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
they
so
gave
they
him a
sent
little bit of
him.
a push.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely does seem.
Oh yeah, because they told him to go back and like
They told him
tell
to
us
spread the word.
about that.
And so he probably walked and then he passed out and they're like, all right, let's
This is
fucking.
how I imagine hand sanitizer is with that 0.01% of germs.
Yeah.
Go home. Tell them about this.
Tell him about me. Let him know. Don't
Tell him
fuck
who
with
did
me.
this.
Tell him who did this.
So he probably got a little bit of an escort.
Most likely.
Because I don't see how he would have got through the fog and shit again.
No, definitely not.
Well, how are we gonna get through this fog? I know there's
Either
not,
they let us through or
the
we fight
fog
our
is
way
better
through.
now, but
You see him pick up the cup.
I'll go up and grab 3 more, and I walk
Okay,
back.
nice.
There you go.
Alcoholic.
I mean, realistically, they either let us through or we fight our way through. But
um,
it's one or the other. I
how
we-
bad are your shakes
We
gonna
gotta
be
figure
if
out a
we,
breathing situation. We
That
can't
too.
inhale this.
limit
I don't know
your
if it's-
drinking to not black out.
Inhalation or like on
I haven't
contact.
tried.
Mm.
You know, like if we touch it, does it infect us? Or like if it gets into a wound? If we breathe it in? Who knows?
I might have a
think that
potential
there's
idea.
definitely some breathing.
You gotta put on your PPE, man.
Because I read a
Put on
report
your
about
PP.
there being a crack.
But, like,
and
Could it have just touched their skin? Like, they just had contact with it, right? Like, did the report specify they breathed it in?
they were just there.
They were just there when it arrived.
Yeah.
I feel like our approach would vary very differently if we knew if it was on contact of our skin or if we breathed it.
Does anybody have
It
breathe
kind of
underwater?
seemed like they had like wounds and it
No.
seeped in that way.
Do you have breathe underwater?
No, it didn't mention wounds.
I
and
can, I think, as a
definitely
warlock.
have
But you can only switch levels
Remember you asked
when you
if
level
he had
up,
a
right?
wound on his arm?
Well,
I don't have
When he
it.
walked into the fog?
Does
Someone had
Axel have water breathing?
I do not.
Damn.
Can you get it?
I have
Well,
water
You
walk.
might be able to.
And
Yeah,
sympathize.
I don't think
What
I
would we
can't.
do, like,
I'd have
put
to level up once.
A fishbowl, yeah, a
Fishbowl
fishbowl
on our
with
head?
water on our head.
It's not a bad idea.
With water breathing, that's 8 hours.
It's not
water
a bad
breathing lasts
idea.
8 hours.
We just gotta find a tree somewhere near here.
And
I can destroy up to 10 gallons of water.
Where?
Yep.
Your mom's house.
And then when we go, when you make the tiny hut,
Oh no, it's last
like-
24 hours.
yeah, it's
water breathing.
24.
well, is tiny hut airtight?
No.
No?
What if I turn into a water
You can
creature
learn it.
polymorph?
You're the only person who can learn it though. Wait,
I need
you're
a
not a
scroll.
druid, right?
I am a druid.
You can learn water breathing.
What level?
It's a third level. It's a
Oh.
third player.
Oh yeah, you can just rest and then you'd be like, I want to learn water breathing.
Well, let's see what I want to switch it with then.
Yeah, I love druids.
Because that will like get us for no dust.
Yeah, okay, I'll switch it for flame arrows.
So we can just cover the top.
Flame arrows. Yeah, you love fire.
Immediately, just yeah, get rid of that.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so that's our
probably-
breathing situation.
Okay.
Under handle. We just need to get fish bowls and water.
Fish
But
bowls
I can
and water.
I can make water.
And then we could, like, I don't know,
I
really
don't think
wrap
that's-
up our bodies. And if we get cut, we've gotta, like,
Yeah, I don't think I have to worry about getting cut because I'm gonna be in full plate armor. But for everybody
Yeah.
else,
sure.
I'm
Yeah,
a
man.
tree. Does that apply to me? I have bark
probably
tree
yes.
skin.
It still probably will apply.
I wouldn't want to find out.
Yeah, I assume it still probably
Why,
would
you don't
apply.
want to see me go monkey mode?
No, not really.
Not on
in
us.
Berserk, yeah,
and
definitely
then
not.
at night
I've
when
already
we're
fought you
resting.
once, and I barely won.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Also, we have this map, right? So I'll
Yes.
bring it out and ask our friend here, where exactly is the crack? Like, where would we be walking into the Badlands?
Check it here.
Like, this is where we're at
Stickers
right
going.
now.
Yeah.
No more steak.
Crack.
Yeah, because we have to enter through the crack, right?
So,
we can't enter because there's
The
like
crack,
a shield.
basically,
So yellow crack.
so the crimson meridian basically covers like this entire like ellipses,
Uh-huh.
and then the crack would be
It's like dead center.
yeah, the crack is basically like over here,
Okay.
and then a natural basically like mountain path that they found led over to Cohen's outlook,
This
which was probably predetermined before the reckoning happened.
sure.
So this is Cohen's outlook right here. When you pull out the map, Roberto tells you that,
Gotcha.
but he doesn't know about like. any
And
of the
you've
other-
seen that there was like trees, plant life, fauna,
Yes.
trees that like you could use for like lumber.
Lumbar support.
Alive?
Presumably.
Were the trees alive? I mean,
Let's say we
they had
come out here.
leaves.
What if we shoot down here and build a raft?
were
Get
we
some
gonna
big
also?
sticks to
We
bounce
should
on?
also
What
I
was the
should
water
memorize one of
speed?
those trees.
Well, yeah, and I was
then
Is it
thinking-
fast, the water?
Right, I was thinking at nighttime we could just
Was it a
leave,
different color?
like tree stride.
It
to
was
our
a
house.
different color.
That's a good idea.
I couldn't tell you much about the water. We didn't
Oh, but no, if
get
we get back,
contact with
we
it.
can only do that once, though. It doesn't. work
Yeah.
out
You're right. So we'd have to
exactly.
long rest when we get back. Yeah.
Right, it doesn't work out exactly. So never mind. I wouldn't.
So it was just a different color. It wasn't like super fast rapids. It was kind of a slow river, just different color.
We weren't really paying attention. As far as I know,
Definitely.
there may have been parts that were rapids.
I think that
Yeah, we could make a
my
raft.
fear is that
I feel like a lot of dust can't really sit when you're on the water if it's moving.
That's
right?
true. My fear is that the underlings are going to be some sort of like hive mind, and that if we kill one, they're gonna know. If they see us, they're gonna know.
Well, they
Well,
probably
they're gonna know the
they're gonna
moment
know
we
as soon
start
as
stepping around.
Right, as soon as
He said
we
the
enter.
whole land is like flesh.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're gonna know. They're gonna know as soon as
Yucky.
we touch down.
Yeah.
like our foot into the Badlands,
So I'm wondering. Fuck, we don't.
because they have like control over the entire Badlands, basically.
We could encounter a water creature in the water. I don't know what was the wildlife there like? Was there like a lot of big monsters? Was it just mutated stuff?
It was all mutated. I couldn't tell you what was a monster and what was a deer.
Did you see anything in the waters? Probably not.
I
You
can
weren't
conjure
really-
He
an
wasn't paying
elemental.
attention to the water, he said.
Yeah. Fuck.
You get what?
I can conjure a water elemental to fight whatever it is, possibly.
Sure. But I mean, if we take a raft, just
Yeah.
come down here, build a raft. We could take it right to this fucking lake and right there.
Yeah.
I can probably
I
morph.
also have slow.
We can even take the river and come around the other.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean,
I think the raft is a good idea. Get to cones.
it's a raft, so like it's not a very defensible position. Luckily, I'm not made of ash anymore, so I can swim.
Right. But
This water will
You know,
turn
it's
you.
you
really
probably don't want to go into the water anyway.
yeah.
So.
So I definitely think we should hug the coast to the best of our ability.
Right. Right. And if we do use a raft, we just like keep it on the like side of like the river, so that if we need to jump onto the land, we can
And,
at
like,
any point.
None of us have built a raft before,
That's
I have.
and we have
I know, I
to build
probably
it.
have.
We have to
I was
build
an
it in a
adventurer.
hyper hazardous area fast because we're on a timer the moment we effectively enter the area. Well, I guess with our scuba suits.
I probably built a raft before.
Yeah, you probably.
I
have.
fish and I was an adventurer, so I'm
Okay.
for sure I built a raft before.
But I do think like we're not gonna find lumber here.
well, probably not. No.
I don't. Should we use the lumber there?
I
Because
think
that's
it'd be
kind of
fine.
cutting into the hive mind, so to speak, right?
Is there anything?
Like, if it's all
That would
connected,
only make it
yeah.
worse.
Then we're immediately coming in and like, all right, let's.
Oh,
Like they
sick,
get pretty offended.
sick trees.
They might respond faster. So like, I don't know if we could find a tree and then teleport somewhere with lumber and come back,
Well, I have to rest after.
put it in the bag of holding, get like smaller
we'd
logs.
have to do like long rests every time,
Yeah.
and we'd have
I
to
know.
spend at least one long
I'm
rest
just trying to think
out there.
it out. I mean, we can
Do
just
they
use the
sell
lumber
kayaks
there.
here?
What?
Do they sell kayaks here?
In the basic.
In the mountain desert town? No, I don't think they do.
Dang.
There's just one kayak shop. Customers! I knew it!
I knew someone wanted a kayak.
I have 5 of them exactly. Holy shit! My last 5 that I ever
Yeah,
made.
but the problem now is that if you purchased 5 kayaks, now you gotta carry them like
Very true.
50 miles through the mountains to find some fucking
I just
water.
swim in this in the sky. They're flying kayaks.
Yeah.
You get so buff doing that though.
That's true.
I might be able to choose floating disc to get us through some.
I mean,
things,
that's
but
what,
it's
an
only
hour?
An hour.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I mean, I think
Just
well,
keep short
we can't really
Visual
like
cast it every
pre-create a
single hour.
raft then.
Yeah, we
And
can't.
We don't really have the storage to pre-cut up a raft either.
Yeah.
I
So
don't have any.
So if we want to do the raft, we have to use the lumber there,
yeah.
which could turn us into like a hostile. Because if we're treating this thing like one big organism,
Well, is there anything we can use to fly throughout? Is there any sort of like reliable flying transportation that we can use?
Beetle.
That was.
I recall we heard before that there's like a anti-air system.
Yes, I do remember that too.
We didn't get the details of what that was.
I do remember that, but, they said
But I
those
remember
are
being
too
like,
close.
what?
Yeah. That was
Oh,
like anything
right.
flying in the area too
Right-o.
high that just gets like
Right-o.
fucking.
Yeah. I know there's the
Obliterated.
shield that we can't fly through there.
Yo.
I mean, you guys didn't fly at all?
No.
And then the Arakakra never went in, they just flew on the outside of the mountains and looked in.
I've seen back way then. I mean, I've seen birds try to fly over and they just kind of get fried.
But have you seen birds fly when you were in there?
Did you see anything flying?
Things were flying when I was on the other side.
Low? High?
I mean, we were kind of in the mountains, so you know.
What about when you came down into the valley, or is this whole area mountains? Because he said he seen this place.
from the far.
So he's
right
seen it from here.
Yes.
Oh, so this bro didn't get anywhere, bro.
Oh yeah, that's still the mountains too.
Try.
Yep.
Okay, well.
So he never left the mountains.
No.
Ah, shit.
Fuck.
Try.
How are we gonna get through there?
Why even bring him then? I thought this bro at least got to fucking the coast.
I don't know, maybe he's like secretly
So-
super strong.
Yeah.
Like, he's secretly level
Maybe
20
he has
I
the
want
pounds.
to size him
antidote
up.
in
Does he
his
look
blood.
like he's got any combat skills left in him?
Make an insight check.
Bro's been sitting here drinking
I'd
for
also like to make
literally
an insight
eons.
check.
Yeah.
Literally.
Why do I keep rolling a
Natural
fucking
one.
sevens?
That cloak is hiding a lot.
Damn.
You can't see through the cloak at all.
You look at him. He's probably buff.
Dead. Right?
I
That's
think he's
10?
capable.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
I got like 12.
Yo, you still in contact? You still follow your god?
You believe in God.
I tried to.
I have a new god.
I tried to when my god is the bottle, but me and Primus not on good terms right now. We'll leave it like that.
So you can't use your powers then right now.
You contributed your escape to Primus. Who's Primus again?
Primus, he's the he's a pretty big god in the pantheon of the world.
Yeah.
He's the god of existence.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, that's
It's a
fire.
pretty
Like-
broad domain.
The god.
Yeah.
It's like basically agnostic.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
God of existence.
Alright.
Good to
If
know.
you had to
Well,
trouble choosing. then,
That's a safe
I mean,
bet.
maybe we keep him
And
here then.
you
Yeah.
being a paladin, you would know that the followers of Primus are usually they're defenders, and you know specifically followers of Primus actually live an abnormally long time. This guy is a human, and he's been
Oh,
around.
he is? I
for-
thought he was an elf.
No,
Yeah.
he's a
When you
human.
said 250 years, I was like, oh, this dude's an elf.
He's a human.
Wait, why
and-
is he still alive?
He's been alive
Because he's a worshiper of Primus.
Primus
for a very
Right.
long time.
He's prolonged his existence.
You know that Primus
does that.
does that.
Yeah, that's what okay, yeah. That's just
I'm
Primus.
switching up.
Brothers!
That's kind of
I believe it's the Oath of the Ancients that he follows.
Oh,
Makes
okay.
sense.
I believe is the
Because
passage.
he
feel
is
like-
ancient.
Well, maybe
Bro's just here
Don't be
waiting to
sure.
die. That's
He
why
was there
he's
when
on
it was
the rocks
founded.
with Primus. He's like, come on, Primus, I want
me
this
die."
over.
Done,
Let me
man.
die. Primus
He's like, no,
No,
keep
yeah.
drinking. I like watching it.
now do you think
Eternal suffering.
that if we got into a fight, you
Actually,
could fight or run, or would you rather just stay here? Because if you can't fight, we can't really protect you.
I want to offer you closure because it
Right.
seems like you've been here a while and you might be here a while longer.
And you need it.
We're going out there, and maybe you can find something out there to help you heal.
listen.
But
But if you can't keep up, we can't slow down for you.
In some
Yeah, that
way,
just
you'll
sucks
gain
for you.
closure. I mean, even dying would give you closure.
we're not gonna make you go.
You should be cool with dying.
I did roll that 26
Dying
on
is pretty
persuading
cool.
you.
You,
It's solid.
you will have my answer tomorrow
he rolled it.
when you leave.
We should have it now.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Sounds good. Any more questions for this man team?
No, I need to.
Yeah, what size do you wear?
I
Just
don't
for our
How much
team
water do you
shirts.
guys have here?
Not
Enough.
much. We have a natural source that we pump up, but who knows how long that has left.
Someone shit in it last week.
Someone jacked off into it.
That was me, sorry.
Oh my god.
Hey, why is this water all of a sudden sweet and sappy?
Okay,
Maple syrup.
the water will stay for 24 hours. So
Cool.
with create food and water.
Okay.
So never
I
mind,
pull
I
out
don't need water.
5 platinum
You
pieces.
pull out.
I put them on the
5
table.
I'll put a 6 one down, one more, because I have 8 platinum for some reason.
May this buy you many drinks.
May you drink when he buys.
He picks up the
Oh.
platinum, and he just stares at it. He's just unimpressed by it.
Okay.
Damn.
He puts it down.
Money don't mean much when you just try and
That's like
buy.
month's supply.
You know what I do?
That's like
It's
a
like, I go
year's
through this
supply.
in a day.
Shove my whole arm into my bag of holding, and I rummage around and I rummage around.
We don't
I
have
was
to
thinking I thought you were
impress
gonna
him.
say you shove
Yeah, who gives
your
a
whole
fuck?
arm into his mouth,
This
and I was like,
organizer.
that'd be crazy.
He doesn't even know shit.
I've got some
Jack-
cool whiskey. I've got some
Zero.
vodka, gin, rum.
I think unless it's his companions, he's not gonna care.
All
Probably
right.
not.
Well,
I have the ashes of your firstborn. You want that?
Whatever.
all right. Well, we'll drink some fun stuff along the way. Are you picky in any ways? It doesn't seem like it.
Does it look like I'm picky?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
can you tell me what you want me to put in the bag of holding for you?
You're not even sure if he's coming.
Let's
Can we
let the man
ration to
rest.
like a bottle
Dog,
a
who
night?
gives a fuck what this dude wants?
You will have my answer tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you for your
NPC.
time.
Okay.
I hope
Not
you rest
thank
well.
you. Don't rest well.
We need rooms
Fuck off.
here.
We have rooms here.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
Yeah, remember?
We could have bought the whole place out with a gold.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember?
What? No, that was the last place.
That was the last
Oh,
place. We
fuck.
don't have rooms here.
You're right.
We gotta talk with Colonel.
You're right. We don't got rooms
There's
here.
there's probably like a barracks we can stay in if it, like
I'm not worried about it.
I could
Yeah.
polymorph into a
You can
house.
do
You
it.
guys can get inside me.
I mean, if they
Get
would,
it? It's like Groot.
Why would you say that?
if there were a
You
lot
know
more
why I would
people at
say
one
that.
point, I'm sure there's a lot of empty rooms.
I would like to meditate. I need to get to a room, but like I want to speak with Adurnos.
Sure.
Wilderness, my
So,
little overlord.
I assume you go back to Colonel
Hello,
Moonsand,
Adurnos.
Mr. Bolo.
Yes.
I guess so.
Okay.
Oh,
You go
Colonel.
back to his office, and his door is
Very
open.
good.
Ah, welcome back.
Yes.
Was he
He's-
as depressing as I remember?
Yeah, he's obviously a broken man with a broken
He's not
past.
doing well.
Primus follower moment.
Yeah.
True.
So we offered him an opportunity
So
to maybe
real.
find some closure so that he could be more enjoyable for you.
We offered him dates.
We'll see if he accepts it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he says no, but
But it's been a long day for us, and we are looking for a place to rest.
Let us
Might there
long
be a place we can rent, or is there a barracks we can just crash in, or
pick a house.
Pick a-
I mean, fuck.
can you recommend an empty place?
I mean, the mountain, the mountain path off to the east. Yeah,
Just tons of
East?
houses, find
yeah,
them.
Just
But-
pick one.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Who wants to share a bed with me?
And
No.
I'm sure you
Is it
figured it
true?
out already,
Yeah, I
but
mean-
we're just gonna allow you through. I don't have any reason to be stopping you people.
Fair enough.
Okay.
As
Fair
long as you come back with answers.
Question: do you have any personnel who are like really bothersome and asking about the other side or wanting to go to the other side or anything like that?
I think they learned pretty quick after hearing an excerpt of Roberto's.
So none of them have the courage. All right.
I don't think
They're
so.
all little
Let's give
I
weird.
wouldn't-
them their
I wouldn't
chance.
count
Use them as
on
cannon fodder.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Scout that
Human
for
prison
us.
cannons.
Yeah.
Would
I
you,
almost
I
kinda
mean,
feel like
would
we're just
you
gonna
would
be
you
able
really
to-
want to risk them falling ill and turning berserk on you?
No.
We.
Not really, no.
I mean,
Prison.
True.
They wouldn't be hard to take care of, but it'd be annoying.
do you have any like how is your guard around the crack where the dust comes in? Like, do you have any precautions or anything you
The
do to
dust
help
is,
fight
like,
the dust?
Really slight. Like that. Has another instance happened since 750 or no?
Since that year, you kind of like skipped around a little bit. You couldn't really. They pretty much like
Mm-hmm.
closed that area off.
Mm.
Just you
Gotcha.
know.
They just said, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget that.
It's been a while since we've really we send people over there precociously to check on the crack and see if anything has happened with
And
it.
they all die.
In recent years they've been fine. The fog hasn't been as crazy.
Cool.
Mm.
For
think-
any, so have you ever experienced anyone who's gotten sick with the dust poison personally?
Maybe one, and that was on a particularly windy day. I think it's mainly when it's disturbed.
He died. They died.
Oh yes.
You
Well,
seen it?
after we killed him, yeah.
Is it currently
Yeah.
the windy season here?
Wimdy.
It's
Windical.
spring.
Wimdy.
So yes.
Yeah.
Julius. Thank Julius. It's windy.
Well, we shall go get a house.
Yeah, let's go get
Sounds
out.
good.
It's
Just
almost my birthday.
let me
Who
know.
cares?
Let me know
In-game.
when you leave. I'll come with you.
Do you have anything
what-
to
Not out
manage?
there. I'll
I
escort
was
you
like,
to the
oh,
crack.
someone
Do you
has a
have any
pair
sort
here.
of, like,
Someone's got to keep
um,
these boys in line, cut off their
Yeah,
dicks.
looks like you're doing a. Oh, you're the dick chopper that I've heard about. I've
you
heard
heard
the
about
stories
that?
in town.
Yeah, why is that a
Sam
rule?
the
That's
dick
crazy.
chopper.
I've heard you got a pile somewhere.
When I see
I
it.
do not have a pile. That is a lie.
Do
Oh,
not
so-
have a pile
so
of
have a chest.
The
dicks.
story of you jarring them is the truth.
No.
I've heard a
Yes,
few.
I pickle them and eat them when I'm
Meat
fancying
grinder.
a snack.
Disgusting, man. I knew you were
mean-
lying, but come
No,
on.
of course I'm not cutting off their fucking dicks.
Oh, so you guys don't take that serious?
No.
No,
that
that's
was an ancient
It's a waste
rule
of
when
good
this,
dicks.
When, how am I supposed to sock them? that was an ancient rule back when they actually cared.
Sure. Well, I'm glad you're not chopping dicks off.
I'm not.
As far as you know.
So,
Wink.
Only,
you-
only when they're acting up.
Only when
Only when it's
really
your
hate
dick.
them.
Yeah.
Do you have any sort of like
No.
masks that?
What? What are you asking for?
No.
This guy might be sexist.
Ben, did you have any questions?
I'm the smartest person here. I'm the smartest person in any room.
Yeah.
What? Sorry, what was
I don't have a dick.
Magically induced.
Do you have any sort of like masks for like sandstorms?
Ooh.
we don't typically get them
We're gonna
up
do the
here.
fishbowl.
Yeah.
But
Do you have any fish bowls?
Yeah. We need bowls.
I don't think
Some
so.
really
You-
strong rope.
you might be able to find one.
Do you have a glass blower in town?
Yeah. You could
Alright.
you could go to.
Yeah, obviously we have a glass
I'll
blower.
go find
For
them.
windows, dude. For windows.
I mean, they got sand out the wazoo.
Yeah, what else are they gonna do with the sand, man? You can
Is there
find
sand,
probably at the Barnathan's Bastion
If they
or
blow glass, they
Peaked
definitely
Goods,
have bonds
maybe.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go
Good
there.
to know. We are definitely gonna go there and get some
Fish bowls.
fish bowls.
And we won't need masks because we're just gonna be water breathers.
Yeah.
Well, I want to have backup options.
Is there like a general store with fabric by chance?
Yeah, probably Peaked Goods.
Okay. We'll get that for suits,
PP good.
just in case it is contact.
Yeah.
We'll just all have to carry around like a roll, so that if you get damaged or cut, you just quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best we can
So-
do. I mean,
Which
That is
campaign are we
classic.
playing again?
What's that?
Which campaign are we playing again now that we're getting suits? Scubas.
I was like, this guy doesn't even know what we're doing, man.
Whose campaign
No, I
is
know.
this?
So
I get the.
what would you guys like to do?
Glass blower.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to do the
We'll go
glass,
to the glass
blower,
blower.
too.
We should also look
guess
for a Geiger.
fabric. I
Just
want to
'cause.
see like the tightest
Yeah.
weave of
Just in
fabric they
case.
have.
Okay. So we'll say you stop by Barnathan's Bastion, which is like the blacksmith / glass blower, and you see
This
this.
guy's known for his blowing skills.
Thick canvas. If I can like melt wax onto thick canvas, then it'll be like completely
There you go.
airtight.
There you go.
You see you walk in
That'd be cool.
and you see an
useful.
older bearded and rustic human man with dark green eyes and scars that seem to be running all over his body, and he welcomes you in. I haven't seen unarmored folk in quite a while.
Unarmored. I summon my crossbow.
That's
see someone
I
naked?
mean the fallen guardian.
Ah, yeah. So we're here to request some services from you.
Yes.
We've
in
heard
fact-
you're quite skilled at glass blowing.
Oh, I'm good at blowing, all right.
All right.
How long would it take you to make
Look,
one
How long?
Can I buy your
head-sized
services?
fishbowl?
Yes,
We need. Are you familiar with a fishbowl?
I've heard of the concept. Yes,
So you're aware of the shape and the general.
yes.
See,
Okay.
it's a bowl.
We each need a fishbowl that'll fit our head.
Call it a head bowl.
It's for a spell.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I could do that.
We need 10. Can you make 10 by tomorrow morning?
We need
I'll pay
10.
you. Yeah, I want extra backups. They're gonna go in the backup.
That's a
order.
big ask. 10 tomorrow morning.
At least
I
7.
I could try.
I mean, it's just
If you work through the night, I'll pay you.
Well,
you
also,
2 plat.
we all, like
it's not gotta be fancy. It's literally just gotta be like.
I'll give you 3
we got to think about it a little bit more too. Like we put it on our head, and then we fill it in the
You
water.
fill it
Just
with
gonna
water,
like
and then the water falls out.
No.
yes.
Well, then how does
Like
seen
it's
it
not
done before.
neck tight. Like how are we gonna get our heads in if it's neck tight?
That's why I asked for rope.
How does
This is not.
That's what the rope is for. Tie it to
Bro
our
forgot about
our
the
necks.
physics of water.
No,
Well,
I'm thinking like
Well,
And then also, how
What
will you
if-
fill it when it's on your head?
from
You're
the
gonna have
top.
to make a top at the bottom of the. So we need to think that into the plan
I'm
too.
confused. What are we filling it with?
Water, so
Why
that
are
we can.
My plan was to cast water breathing on us because if the dust
This
was
is
in
so
the air,
awesome.
your head is underwater,
What if we
therefore no
just-
dust
what?
at all.
This is
But
so
a mask,
peak, guys.
a
I
mask
can't
will
lie.
still allow dust to come
Yeah,
into us,
but
no
this,
matter what.
So this way we're breathing completely differently.
No,
Right,
this is
that
a
was the
stupid
plan.
idea, you guys.
I think it's a good idea.
No, it's
What
the
does
only way-
Axel think about this?
That's like the only way we have that could
We just have to
ironically
figure out this
completely
part of
stop the
it.
dust. That was the only way that we could do that completely stops the dust from hitting our face.
I don't
what if we
know.
made something smaller?
Like
Something
a
that could be,
glass
like attached
mask.
to our face.
Like a nose.
And like, yeah, the scuba situation.
But then it's like
you still can get in your
going in
ears
your
and
ears, your
eyes.
eyes,
a whole like a hazmat suit.
Oh god.
But
and also like we get attacked by something.
Well, that's why I was gonna get extra ones. That's why I was gonna get extra so we can
Temper them.
refill. We can refill.
Temper.
Can you magically
This
enchant
is-
these fish bowls?
This
No.
is,
I could.
No, I cannot.
I can't.
what if we made goggles and then we used like the wax canvas to like
I
seal
think we
them
need
up?
more than 12 hours
So
to
we
figure
could
this
use
out.
goggles.
I think you're right. This is like
We might need to sit
I'm
here for a
envisioning kind
minute
of
and
like a
figure
welder's
this
this is
out.
like
If
traveling to the moon kind of thing.
If we're like really inventing a new form of
Well, if the
PvE.
dust isn't as
Yeah.
bad, if the dust isn't as bad as it used to be, then we might not even have to worry about it.
Unless it's windy.
Rimdy.
which
I'm worried
is.
about it. I mean, you get a little bit in you, and you're going.
But that's the
crazy
thing. As soon
like
as we
3 days.
get there, we're not gonna figure it out till we get there. And
Why
I
don't we
want us
just
to come
ride
all
it
the way
out
back.
like a bad trip?
And we've confirmed magic doesn't cure it.
Did whatchamacallit, the paladin, did he throw up at all when he
Mhm.
got hit by like? But I know he didn't get mental attributes.
No, the only thing he got was like the scales.
But this
Okay, then I'll be all right.
the
Then.
environment wanted him out.
Right. Well, I'm talking about on the way in though. On the way in.
Gotcha.
No, but they like what we're saying is that they let him live on purpose.
Well, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when the people went frenzied and he
Mhm.
didn't get frenzied.
Corey's
Yeah.
like, listen!
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because he's a
that-
paladin.
That
if
may
he
have
gets
something
affected-
to do, not just because he's a paladin, but specifically like an Oath of the Ancients paladin.
Oh, okay.
You're unsure of if it's
So it probably-
just a paladin thing or
Okay.
Maybe it's because he worships Primus, or because
I'm
like
just thinking because he had godly protection that's what it is.
Gotcha.
It's just godly protection. That's
Gotcha.
that's Dundee's assumption. Is that it is.
it
a
might be
godly
because he's
protection.
such an old one and powerful one.
Right.
So
But we can't all just suddenly.
well, yeah, I'm the only one here
I-
who could also get a like bonus from that. So
you.
I don't know.
no Nomsha. And working in mines is dangerous for a lot of reasons, but there are gases trapped down there.
Mm-hmm.
So I would probably have knowledge when it comes to like making some sort of like a gas mask or like proper things to do. Not that I might have access to a lot of like high tech stuff, obviously, but if we had like cotton and we had charcoal, I could definitely make something that would help to purify the air. And we could make some form of a rudimentary gas mask
Real.
with charcoal soaked pads.
So we
Yeah.
definitely have a lot of charcoal, that's for sure.
And you gotta have had some form of cotton.
Yeah, I'm sure we could find some.
So
Do you guys even get supplies?
But
up
that
there
just
anymore?
like protects
Very scarcely.
because we don't have the mask.
and it could still get in our eyes and ears.
Yeah.
Well, the goggles won't be hard because they already have goggles just for
Bullshit.
sand.
You,
Yeah.
you notice
It's
that
the breathing
Freesh
thing
did
that's
not
a
take your goggles back.
yay, we
He
have
forgot.
goggles.
Are we gonna get like earmuffs?
Are we worried
Do
about
I
the
need to
dust
cover
getting in
my
our
ears as
Probably.
a
It's-
dragon
I think
ball?
that
Yeah,
as
you-
far as
you
I
still
know,
have ear
this
holes,
dust
yeah.
is like a microorganism.
Mhm. I think we stay completely covered.
Tell
and
me
that
you know
can
what a
be, like, thicker
microorganism
fabric.
is.
Well, I
just
guess
looked at the
Ashton
fabrics
wouldn't, but
available.
he's heard terrible stuff about this
He's
stuff.
like, this is probably like a small bee.
I just got my body back. I don't want to lose it again.
I still want to figure out a way to do the fish.
Vesemir
bowl
contracts hypochondria.
Yeah, I'm
That's still like
Still-
the only way that I can think of that I have no.
I'm still kind of on
Did
the
you
fishbowl.
mention like the water breathing idea in front of him?
Yeah, well, yeah. We
Yeah.
were talking about the
Uh,
same character.
Let
assume.
me lay this out for you.
All right, lay it
what
out
if-
first, Chief.
What if we constructed some kind of apparatus? Well, I would, because I'm the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Of tanks that you would wear like a backpack,
Okay.
and you'd fill the tanks with water, and then you run it through a tube to a mask that covers your mouth and your nose, and it just kind of like circulates if you like circular breathe it out.
Sure.
But we'll still need
sure.
water breathing. To
How
spell.
do you circular breathe?
And then we'll have goggles.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Wait. Yeah, how is all this gonna work for her?
I'm Tree.
She's tree.
Right.
She doesn't really need.
Do you breathe
I
technically?
Well,
Right.
do you have?
Wait, do you
lungs?
breathe through your mouth or do you breathe through
like
your leaves?
Because if you breathe through your leaves, you're so fucked.
You are so.
You're actually just
fucked.
so fucked.
Well, I drink water through my mouth.
You do
your
have that
roots.
alter
You-
self.
you also-
That
I thought you do mostly through
Yeah,
your
that's
roots.
true. She
I
has
do
the ultra
both.
self thing.
Oh
You're
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
going
You're gonna
through
need
But
to
those are
do
the
that.
options.
What if I polymorph
I thought that just changes your
into
appearance,
something
not
with a
actually
shell?
changes you.
No, that's
No, it
uh,
did actually change
that's
her.
disguise self.
Oh.
Alter self like actually changes your physical action.
Oh.
She got a special one. So
You
that
can
she
still
go
you
through
can
hell.
still like
Okay.
magically, if you have like detect magic, you can see that she did it,
Oh,
but
but it actually changes her like.
it actually
psychology.
changes. Yeah, so that's why she was
So
able
you're
to
just
change
gonna
into
have to do
tiefling and
that.
not burst into flames.
Oh, okay,
when you
okay.
were in hell.
Word. Okay. Okay.
And it's like a
Okay.
24-hour thing.
I think
was
that's
8
what-
hours.
Okay.
That's
Well,
still a
that's
decent amount of time.
That's less. That's worse.
That's worse.
that kind of breaks it. Like,
Yeah, we can't really do it if it's 8
Yeah.
hours. You can't do that.
because
Well,
at the
you're
moment
staying
it
here.
poops out, your leaves are sucking it all in.
Well, I don't want to stay here.
Well, no, you're not.
We just
We're
have to
not
get
gonna-
another
we're not-
one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, just swap them out. Keep attuned to both of them.
Tune to both of them and just.
But it's only 16 hours, so there's still 4 hours.
We'll get a third one. All of your attunement slots dedicated
She,
to
she
this.
constantly just keeps changing into women with different sizes.
D double D,
Morning,
triple D.
afternoon, and night.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hmm.
And
Alright.
night.
Well, okay, so that's not
So-
a bad idea. The mask idea with the water.
I'm just throwing it out there.
No, it is good. That is a good idea, but
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because honestly, the fish bowls would just break.
right.
That
We
was
still
hilarious.
are there any magical like users in this town that are left? Any not a single person that has like enchanting magic.
not really, no.
Yeah, I mean, if I had magic and I was here, I would be out
Can
here.
you enchant items
I'd leave.
as a wizard? I actually don't know how enchanting items works
You,
outside of
you
NPCs.
need specific tools. You need like
It's a hyper expensive process.
yeah, it's a very
Oh.
expensive product. You need
Yeah.
like specific tools. You need a lot of ingredients to do it. You need like specific altars, and yeah, it's
Oh.
a
no.
process.
It's not really my thing.
Not yet.
We should
I
add that
think
stuff
I'd actually get
into
that.
the keep. We should add the.
I already have one
enchanting stuff.
being made.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
one of the rooms is an enchanting room.
Okay. No.
So
Because I want to enchant the crossbow bolts
I
for
want
the
to see
ballista
like
to
what
become
kind of
magic.
fabric is
Mm.
available in terms of like. I mean, there has to be some sort of like supplies. I know there's like empty houses. Are they completely barren?
You.
I mean, yeah, because we might not need like the water breathing thing. We might just if we just have
Well,
like,
the water is
a
gonna be
really
clean,
tight
bruh.
filter.
The water. No. I don't know.
You
Might be
go into
specific.
the general
Mhm.
store, and they do have fabrics available. Most of it is kind of like more breathable stuff because you're in the desert. There is some like more tightly woven stuff.
Okay.
I don't trust it.
Is it like?
I mean, is
If just a little bit gets in, bro.
Right. That's. What,
I
It
need a
needs to be like
hazmat suit.
100%, and I think that water one is like the closest we'll get.
I'm just worried about
Yeah,
our
but-
skin. I'm just worried about.
Yeah,
our
that's
skin.
where I'm like,
Well, I'm.
Well, I'm not worried
I'm
about my skin.
completely covered
Well, yeah, I
in
know.
my
Actually, I
outfit.
am still because the holes in my armor.
I get goggles and
Really?
like a mask and hood
Yeah.
and like.
Who has skin out?
I mean,
I mean,
technically,
we
we all do.
if
Yeah.
it's just a matter of clothes, we'll just buy
But, like,
clothes.
clothing.
Yeah.
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 Because my
you're
armor has cracks in it.
screwed.
Yeah, you are fucked.
Hazmat suit?
I
This
wear full
pointy ass
robes.
branch head,
Really big suit.
loose hazmat
Honestly,
suit
wait, bro.
that catches the wind.
I don't know.
and makes me fly like a.
I don't want to
squirrel.
have to even make that a suggestion.
What are you gonna say? Let me die?
No, I was gonna say trim the hell out of your branches.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Haircut time.
Let's get the clippers out.
She spent a long time growing those branches, and
Can't really
It hurts.
comment on that. That's something only other dryads can.
I know that's why I don't. But I mean, it's the only way to make her smaller.
It hurts.
Owie.
Just
Unless you
I
want to like
I'll pay for the
Owie.
wild shape, wild shape, wild shape, wild shape, polymorph,
the
polymorph.
mask, the water tank.
Oh,
mask.
How many times can you wild shape in a?
Polymorph I can do 5 times, I think.
what?
Do I
Wait,
need to copy over
4
tiny
times, my
heights?
bad.
Okay. And then wild shape you can do how many times? It should be
Well, wait, how
I know,
long
I
does
was
polymorph last?
an hour,
Oh,
And wild shape I can do twice. So that's
and that's also an
6.
hour. So that's 6 hours plus
And
8
hours.
from her thing,
I
and then
just 12.
and then when she's in tree
or
form, we can
14.
be in the tiny hut, but that doesn't kick gas out.
well, that still needs 2 hours.
What time is it right now?
Yeah. Well, are we really traveling 16 hours?
Well, tiny hut only lasts for 8 hours.
Or no,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's 8, 8, and 8.
It's like evening now at this point.
Okay.
Do we wanna
Are we leaving
workshop this
tomorrow?
out
Well,
of game?
I mean,
what
you
is
can-
the plan?
You can,
But we could not leave tomorrow.
yeah.
But the plan originally was to just leave right away.
We can workshop it.
But we've learned some things.
I just specifically, I need to pick up fabric. I need to pick up candles. I want to grab charcoal. I mean, something's better than nothing.
What if you douse my leaves in charcoal?
That sounds like a
That-
really bad idea.
Or
Yeah.
wax. It sounds like
If you get,
At that
if you
point,
get
just
caught on
chuck
And you
fire,
take some in wax.
yeah.
Yeah, then you'll definitely be able to
Yeah.
breathe.
yeah.
Do you breathe through your branches? They're not ornamental.
I don't know. I drink through my mouth sometimes.
You need to look.
But
that up.
sometimes.
Kind of just
Reddit-
like falls out of your
Reddit
mouth.
probably has an answer.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, because you're technically like.
Wait,
a
then how have I been drinking
physiologist.
and getting drunk?
You just put your
I think
foot
you just
into
root.
Your
a
roots,
bowl.
yeah, your roots. Just
I
like
mean
a-
alcohol. I've been getting drunk at the bar.
Yeah,
Alcohol.
you get a
Oh,
bowl
yeah.
and you put your foot in it.
Yeah, you still have like.
Your roots come up
Thoughts.
through your stomach into your
You
mouth,
need
so
to-
that you still.
You need to, decide
Your
that.
tongue is a root.
Yeah, that's it. Your tongue is a root. That's a good
I mean,
one.
you don't have to leave
It's a
directly
hyper-absorbent
tomorrow.
root.
No, that is true. We don't have to leave.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
give it a few
Yeah.
days.
Well,
maybe.
I think if we just workshop this out of game, we can
Yeah,
come up
that
with a
too,
solution when we come
Definitely.
Yeah,
back.
we'll start.
We'll
next
ha-
time.
But for now,
We'll
we'll
have
have
a
the glassmith
solution.
working on the water thing.
We'll have a
Yeah.
solution next year.
Oh! What took you guys so long?
Wait,
we really need to
uh,
think on this.
How long does it take for us to like get to the crack to like enter?
As long as one glass of
Typically,
Like from the city.
Typically a couple months.
Probably
yeah, a couple
You know, you
months,
gotta know someone.
at least 4 dates.
At least 4. Shit.
a couple,
Usually
probably
the
some
first day.
hours to
Like
get
a
there.
3-4
Yeah.
hours.
Were you getting to the crack?
Because I was thinking
Yeah.
about just walking there and checking it out to see what it's like for like the dust wise.
I mean, if you want to, yeah.
I mean, if
That'd
it
be a
only
good
takes a
idea.
couple hours,
yeah,
we could.
we got time. Yeah,
well,
we can do it next
probably
session. But
probably more than a couple hours. Probably like 8 hours to get to, because it's like it's all kind of like on an ellipse.
Oh, sure.
So
Unless we fly there.
true.
Drive.
If Ashimir flew there, would take like half the time.
So I mean, yeah,
Sorry,
you could get
Bessie.
there,
Not
there and
Or
back
Widow
in a
could turn into a
day.
giant bird and we could all ride on it back.
yeah, I just want to
It's
check
like the
out
most
how
goated
bad the dust
druid
is.
thing.
Because realistically, if we see how bad the dust is at the beginning,
Yeah.
then it like kind of settles the mind of like how serious we need to get. for
Widow,
it.
can you fly us over the crack super quick?
Yeah, alright. Let me polymorph. Polymorph!
Thank you.
Bird. Big bird.
We
We're
fly
gonna
over the
look through
crack to
that
look at the
and then
dust.
see like absolutely nothing. It's gonna look barren.
You
I'm
fly.
fooling no one.
You
I
you
heard
fly
that shit, Chimunk.
over to the crack. It still takes you like a couple of hours to get over there.
That's fine.
But you
You just gotta use it again.
you see. Luckily, you see that there's like a
You don't gotta.
an inscription. You would recognize that this is the right one because you see like carved into the stone of the where that place is a big 39.
39?
So
40.
you point out that's where it is, and you land down a little bit of ways away from it, and
Yes,
you,
please.
you kind of land. You land on the outside of the 39th ward, and you walk into it, and it's basically built like where the bar is. You can see like huts built like into the stone. You can see like a bunch of abandoned crates and stuff like that. But it's just completely barren and empty and abandoned here. And you can see that the path leads over outside of it, and you see in the pale moonlight, you can see that there is like a little bit of a shimmer like on the ground near like the entrance to the place.
Dust. Oh yeah.
Well, I want to.
It's
That's
very
that scarce
very
enough high.
well, probably not very scarce, but it is.
I would
It's not like
to
completely covering the
approach the crack.
What?
I'd like to
Approach the crack.
If the stuff is there,
I'm gonna hold my breath.
homie.
Okay.
He was
I'll
like
walk
the
up, like,
most
5 feet.
hazardous about it, and now
5
he's
feet, 10 feet.
Okay. So you take a big breath
Tomorrow.
and walk on forward
You're gonna be puking
Just
up
5
black
feet.
goo.
5 feet.
Tomorrow he's gonna be EP. The next
I got my
day.
armor
And
on,
he
so-
died.
There's no
Your
dust. There's no
oh,
dust
yeah.
floating right now.
Make a perception check.
I've got my giant metal armor on. That'll protect me from the disease.
It's magical. Fuck you.
19.
19. You do see stuff floating around in the air. It's kind of hard to differentiate between regular dust and this dust.
My booby, like.
So
But it's like, okay, so can
Don't
I
you
see the
feel-
crack from where I'm standing?
Rest in peace, Dundee.
you do. So like you kind of have
He wrote his
to
will.
make your way out a little bit
Ah,
Give everything to
you can kind of see like the
Okay.
outside edge of the
Okay.
crack, but you can't really see like the full
Two.
thing.
fuck my
You can see where the crack begins, but that's
we never. I should have asked him if he ever tried to lay on hands somebody for 5 points. Any of his for the frenzy or like the puking.
I mean, they were trying
Is that
lesser
what it's-
restoration.
They tried lesser, yeah, and that cures
which is
disease. I'm pretty sure,
diseases. Yeah, it's diseases, poisons,
and blindness.
blindness.
I can see.
Well, if I can't see the crack, then I'll just walk back.
You walk
I was
back.
hoping I would have been
coming
able to
from?
see like inside
it
of the
echoing?
crack, so I could
Does
see
anyone have
like the
prestidigitation?
beginning
Maybe if you
of.
hold your
Yeah.
breath and walk out.
Someone should poof him. Clean him off.
I clean them off with
He got near the
prestidigitation.
crack.
Stay back, you fucking plague!
Can you
We just
summon?
slice all of
plague
them.
Can you
lizard.
summon like anything?
I can summon things.
Oh,
You can. Can you see through the eyes of it?
What?
Your summon.
I can do
What?
You
that,
can summon.
but I don't.
Wait,
I don't
your
summon.
bird.
Yeah, I can send Liana.
Yeah, you can see through her eyes, right?
But now she's an
Yeah.
actual bird.
It doesn't matter. She respawns.
Yeah, on a short rest.
She respawns.
She comes
Send her
back.
through there.
But what if she comes back covered
you're
in
just gonna
dust?
despawn her
That'd be
out there.
fucking
Just
crazy if she
despawn her
did.
out
Yeah, but
there.
what
Okay.
if she
No.
respawns with the dust?
Go,
That's not how
Liana.
that works.
I'll be looking through your eyes. Fly as far as you can down the path.
you sit down and Liana comes out of the shadow,
I just explain everything I see aloud for them.
and you see she goes and she flies and soars and she kind of lands down on the crack, and you can see immediately just from like looking through her eyes, even her like tiny like flutters on the ground made this dust. It's very fine and just kind of like kicked up a small storm in front of her. And you sit her in front of the crack, and
Yeah.
you hear just like this soft wind whistling through, just,
The wind is soft and elegant.
and you can see
Whimsical.
as you look through the crack, you see
I see the crack.
something that I will reveal
Oh.
next time.
Wimdy.
Thank
Whatever
you all
can
for
be.
joining us for another glorious
Is that the Grim
installment
Reaper?
of
Yes.
The Rise of Aurelion. I
We're
don't
going
think
to
we'll
the
be
bad
back
place.
next week,
No.
but the second,
Yes.
probably.
Probably.
Next
Just
New
keep an eye on
Year.
the channel and we'll show up eventually.
Exactly.
Yeah, subscribe to figure out when we're playing next.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Subscribe to figure out who we're playing
so-
next.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed. Sorry about the downtime. It's
Yes.
pretty windy over here in the old East Coast.
True. A lot of Wi-Fi issues.
Not
the
the
East
East Coast.
East Coast, my
The
ass.
Midwest, bro.
Literally
Have a
middle.
super happy holiday.
Yes, have a happy holiday. If you don't
Happy
celebrate
holidays.
holidays, have a great week.
Yep.
Hopefully you have some time off whether you celebrate or not.
Yes.
Exactly.
Enjoyable by all.
Enjoy the season.
And if you don't have time off, hopefully you get holiday pay.
Everyone
True.
drive safe.
If you have to worry about snow.
We shall see you again.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Bye.